You're probably gonna want to get this on camera. I don't want to do it. Dude, I don't want to do it.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay,
Come on, do it.
Give me a countdown.
I will,
okay?
I promise.
Ah! Crap. Are we rolling? I'm gonna get the gum. Pull it right out of his mouth.
Wait, why are you ready? I got this one. Sweet. She's just looking at it.
This is my theory, though, is that it's like a muscle.
Watch this. Dude! Holy crap!
That's why I think we're getting stronger, you know?
She thinks it's stolen.
Yes, it was the black guy this time.
Because we're working it out.
There's nothing stopping us.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry.
That's just some redneck.
What the hell is this guy's problem?
Stop! Are you crazy? Why did you do that? What the hell is wrong with...
Was it an accident, Andrew? Andrew? I'm worried about Andrew.
Listen to me. We can't screw around with this. It's too dangerous. Andrew, it's not a game. Andrew! Stop this right now!
It's making that sound. What is that? All right, dude, we're going inside.
Steve, wait up. Matt, look at this.
Holy...
Welcome back, everybody, to Jeff versus the World presents Hood Classics. And like always, I got my man Shahid here. What's going on, good sir?
What's going on, everybody? Jeff picked this old incel classic movie for us to do this week.
But it's a classic.
It's something.
Yeah, we do a 2012's Chronicle. You know, I picked this week. I wanted to go back and watch this movie because I remember when I initially watched it, I really did like the movie. And I wanted to see that it still hold up, where I still like certain things about the movie, where I still enjoy the movie. And make a long story short, I did still enjoy the movie. Some things I didn't pay attention to the first time because I watched the theatrical version. We would be reviewing the director's cut. Director's cut extended a couple of scenes where you get a better feel of Andrew and Steve really being friends, becoming friends. And I thought it made his death more impactful in the director's cut.
Look at you, cinephile.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I'll let you take it away because I know you got thoughts.
So, directed by Josh Trank, starring Alex Russell, Dane DeHaan, and Michael B. Jordan, from a script by Max Landis. Mm-hmm. Josh Trank became the youngest director to have a movie debut at #1, breaking the previous record set by Steven Spielberg for Jaws.
Damn, that's something.
You know where Josh Trank is at now?
What's that?
Nowhere. You want to know why? He did this movie. Hollywood was like, you want to do Venom? You want to do a Boba Fett Star Wars movie? You want to do Shadow of the Colossus?
Mm-hmm.
He said no. Because he decided to do Fantastic Four. Yeah. That Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That was during an era where if you hit with a movie, they just let you do whatever you want. Like, it's wild where you see these movies come out and this movie actually was very well. Like, it was a hit, made a profit. But most of the time movies came out, it'd be a first time director like Colin Trevorrow or John Watts, where it's like, it's a movie that a few people saw. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, you want to do Spider-Man? Oh, you want to do Jurassic World? Like, you just had to do one movie that a white guy liked in power, and they just do a franchise at you. Like, now, they kind of moved away from that because, like, they did that for a long time, and they realized where it's kind of like, it's good to kind of get your reps in. And it's wild watching this movie in 2025, not just for the movie, the people around, because, like, Josh Trank basically doesn't have a career anymore because of Fantastic Four.
No.
And the person who wrote this movie, Max Landis, doesn't have a career anymore because he ended up being a dirtbag.
Yeesh.
If you hear the stuff that came out, like you heard stuff about him while he was famous, and he got the whole thing is like you ask about, he's basically John Lance's son. So that's how he got into Hollywood in the first place. He wrote Bright. Remember that movie, Will Smith?
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, like he wrote a lot of movies that we kind of saw, and his career kind of petered out because he's one of those whole basically sex pests. And don't believe me, you can believe everybody else around him. Like Josh Trank was like, I believe anything y'all said about him. I believe that. I threw him off the set. I haven't spoken to him since 2012.
Woo.
You know how wide you gotta be for a white man to say that about you?
Woo. That boy was moving real nasty out there.
So I remember seeing this in the movie theater, and it was during like the whole found footage era, like this in Cloverfield, kind of like really set the bar with kind of moving from horror movies. And I was like, this movie was done very well on a small budget.
Oh yeah,
it felt very authentic.
Yes, sir.
And it's wild watching this in 2025 because I don't think the whole incel thing was that big a deal when this movie came out, or maybe it wasn't as big as it is now. But it's hard to kind of like watch this movie now and not think about that because this movie does an excellent job of having enough sympathy for Dane DeHaan's character, Andrew, where you can see why he turned out the way he turned out, while still establishing the fact that he's a complete dirtbag.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. And that's where I think initially the first time I watched it, I wasn't leaning that way, but now seeing it with a little older eyes, now I'm like, oh yeah, he was just, a different version of his father. So
yes, and I forgot that his father was old Michael Kelly himself. Normally we see him doing nasty stuff for the government, being a patriot.
he just beating up his son and barely taking care of his wife. So
it's amazing. Like watching Michael Kelly, because I remember somebody was on Twitter talking about if you see this, like if you see a person in a movie, shit about to go down, and people posted him, and it's like, something bad gonna go down. It's probably gonna defend the country, and he quote tweeted said, "You right, I appreciate it." He didn't even put his name, just put his face, and it's kind of like he definitely has that face where it's like, even when he plays a hero, you don't trust him. Oh yeah, but it's wild watching the people in this movie because I hadn't watched the director's cut before, and the one thing the director's cut really reinforced is how big a star Michael B. Jordan is.
Man, I mean, I know we were watching in 2025, right? So we looking at it, it's hard not to, right? But even then, you saw like, oh, he's going to be somebody. He's going to, He's a star. He's a movie star.
Because you compare him with Alex Russell and Dane DeHaan. It's like Alex Russell ended up doing, I think, a CSI or NCI show, or one of those CBS shows. Dane DeHaan is ended up being like, he ran to the face where you have a certain face, you're going to be typecast a certain way. Yeah. The next thing you see him is Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
And I saw that movie Valerian, and I'm like, even him trying to be a hero did not look right. It's kind of like, Tom Holland's going to basically take every role that you're going to try to go out if you're going to try to be a hero of that age range. So you might as well lean in to be a creep, which is a shame, which is basically what happened. And the thing that stands out about this movie is Andrew and Michael are cousins. But the biggest relationship or friendship is between Andrew and Steve.
Yes.
And the one deceit this movie made, I cannot believe that somebody as popular as Steve would go out his way to be such good friends with Andrew.
Bingo. Because he is probably one of the most popular people in the school. So he seems like he's pretty friendly with everybody because, he was.
Yeah. I'm going to be class president. I'm the man. Everybody knows me. I'm handsome. I'm smart. I like Michael B. Jordan. And it's not even a fake friendship.
Yeah, it's genuine.
Authentic, genuine.
Yep. He telling him stuff he don't tell nobody.
And whenever you see people interacting, like when Matt and when Andrew and his cousins kind of interact, it's like, family. It's a little tension there. It's friendly, but it's like a little tension. It's like, stop being weird with the camera. Why don't you do this and do that? Him and Steve, it's like they the homies. Which makes the death stand out even more because it's kind of like it was an accident and he didn't mean it. And it's like the movie just goes like from the talent show on, the whole movie just changes. And once Steve dies, it's kind of like you have a collision course, and it's kind of like Michael B. Jordan's not even in the movie that much, especially not the original, but he's basically like the heart of the movie.
Yes, sir.
And once he's gone, it's just a collision for it, because it stopped going from Andrew's point of view to the cousin's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta cut this out, Andrew. I told you out here trying to murder people. How Steve died. He got found in the cornfield.
I guess.
Outside the cornfield. And my whole thing is, they don't say how his body was found. I'm like, if he got hit by a lightning, he in the sky, he just landed. It ain't nothing left. He is like a bag.
I know you gonna hate me for this. I'll wait till that scene come up. But my only issue with Matt, and I guess it's Alex Russell, the actor himself, is the third act. I just wasn't. I'm not gonna do that. I just didn't like the third act and him portraying like, "Don't make me do this, Andrew." I was just like,
no, I mean,
I get it.
Like he didn't want. He knew what he had to do, but he didn't want to do it. It's still family.
I get it. It was something about the performance that I don't know. It was a disconnect there. I don't know what it was. It was just a disconnect.
I'm stronger than everyone. Andrew Percy out here put on a firefighter suit trying to be a criminal.
Oh my God.
I know that's you, Andrew. We can hear your voice.
I'm going to rob a corner store, a gas station. Oh, look, gas. Andrew, you got what you deserved. He definitely got what he deserved.
It's a reason why most criminals are idiots.
Yeah.
If they were smart, they would do different type of crimes, or you would never see them. Like most criminals are not Donnie from Den of Thieves. They would do they're thinking like teenagers thinking. He's thinking like my mom's sick. I can't afford this. I can't afford this medication. So I'm gonna rob to get the copay. I'm gonna rob my friends. I rob a liquor store. I'm like, wasn't like $700?
Rob his what? You mean the people? You mean the hood boys around the block?
His friends in quotation marks.
Oh, okay.
Like you ain't getting $700 out no gas station.
Oh no, he was just dumb.
Even back then, but it's called the whole thing is you gonna rob what you know. And
yeah.
Just out here, and the fact that his father's got this whole it's wild. Where originally the whole thing is, I'm recording just in case something happened. My father beat me up. I could do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
He never do anything with his father. It just become a whole obsession. Like, why you record? Why all this violence go? Why you recording? No, I just need to know. Put the camera down. It's a funeral. Nah. Like it just. I mean, it's a session. Like he just recording everything. And what's insane about it is this is way before the social influencer era. Now this is normal,
right?
And I hate it. And I find myself guilty of it myself, and I've been trying to wean myself off. It's kind of like I get how you want to have memories of stuff, but it just feel like you just feed into vanity. Like you just turn your life. Celebrating your life is fine. I don't have the desire to turn my life into a movie.
Everything doesn't have to be.
Then you performing, and that's what I've always railed against. That you know that about me. Like I always feel like people just out here you get caught up in performing, and that's what the cell phone has done. If we would walk around with camcorders, we would be doing less of this shit because we realize how insane it would look. Hold on, I record my food. I got to record. Let me get my angle. It's bad enough when we do that with phones. So it's wild that it's something that seems because they looking at him with this camera like, what are you doing? I'm doing a documentary. Don't be filming this. They all looking at him like, what's wrong with you? Why are you filming this? And now it would be no big deal.
I mean, granted, Matt and Steve both told him about that camera, but they rocked it. They was like, all right, I guess this is his thing. So they let him keep rocking.
And it's just fine seeing like the rise, like Andrew come from a broken home. His mom's sick. His dad is kind of abusive. And his dad knows something up. How you getting around? Man, ain't give you no ride.
Yeah, what's going on?
I know something up.
His dad was so focused on him. His damn wife is damn near dying. He look, I gotta see what's going on in this room. I gotta find out what the fuck's going on. Oh, there it is, the $500 camera.
He slugged him too.
Yeah, he did.
And then Andrew had enough. Like I could destroy you. And you know what? I like, yeah, the dad definitely had it coming.
Oh yeah, he did.
But drop him out the window is just like I don't know. You going? Well, I don't know if you're going that far, but you get to that point, it's like, it's whatever. But it's wild where it's like Andrew's kind of like, he never been with a girl. He doesn't drink. He kind of like
straight edge,
smart, but nerdy, like a normal kid.
Yeah.
And then he start finding some talent, and then you get caught up in that. And it's funny how he's mastering his powers in a way different from everybody else. Like Steve is working, like Steve got the brute strength going, but Andrew has the details. And it's like Andrew does something first, or either Andrew or Steve does something first, and Matt catches up.
Yeah, he just basically playing catch up the whole time.
And it's wild how they're comparing it. And then it's like when they at the talent show, like Andrew don't want to go there. He's like, he's going, and this is the first time he's like celebrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then like it's gonna go to his head, right? And then he there, he get a little liquor in him. As soon as he throw up on that girl,
it was over.
It's all
downhill.
All downhill. And it's just like, how many times did that happen? First, somebody, they go outside, touch grass, and they get a rash from touching grass. I hate these hoes. I'm a turn to Dr. Doom. How many times you go on social media? Like, it is amazing. And I see it more and more. How many times you just see men? It's like, it is so many men that just seems that just have an intense hatred of women. Like, they hate women.
Oh, it's scary.
Really, really hate them. And I'm just kind of like, I know it's always like, misogyny always been a thing. I know it couldn't have been that bad when we was teenagers.
Nah, I don't think it was.
Yeah,
I could be misremembering things, but I don't think I am.
Or maybe it's easier for us to say it if we didn't have those problems. Because, I wasn't dating a whole lot, but I never had issues with girls. It's like, some of them like me. I like some of them. You live and learn. You went on dates, and it was fine. It was kind of like...
Yeah, you live and learn.
Yeah, and now it's like, no, I don't got no chance. I ain't got no abs and no car. She don't like me. He called that Spider-Man syndrome. The Spider-Man movie. Peter Parker was out here moving like a chump. I'm gonna get MJ to like me. I'm gonna get a car because I know she like cars because Flash got a car. It's like, no, Peter, be yourself. Just be yourself. And it's just him. He was being himself, and then he stepped out of his comfort zone. He did a little too much drinking. He made a mistake. It's fine, but then people made fun of it, and he was already kind of like slightly unhinged. Mm-hmm. And then he has these powers, and then it just shows kind of like the danger of somebody having powers with the wrong mindset. Because guess how many people would be moving? Trust me, would you be moving like Andrew, or would you be moving like Steve?
I'd probably be like Steve.
Yeah, you probably would be like Steve because you kind of cool with people. Most people would be like Andrew. Start getting delusions of grandeur. I'm like, especially like you getting bullied your whole life, you can bully back. Yeah,
yeah, but that bullying thing, and I just had a conversation about this. I remember getting bullied. Like I remember those days of being bullied and not really know how to handle myself. So I got older. The older I got, I think the more confidence I got in myself. So once that stopped, you know what I mean? I didn't say, well, now it's my time to do it to somebody else. Then
that means you're evolved. Because, we all get bullied as kids. And eventually you grow out of it and learn from it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people become bullies themselves. Like, I'm going to get my revenge.
Which is the wildest shit ever, but whatever.
It is. There are a generation of men out here now basically kind of like, I'm going to get my revenge for what happened to me in 7th grade. Like, they all want to be, Eddie Brock or Wilson Fisk or Victor Von Doom. Like, all of them. Either I'm going to get all this money and show these hoes who's boss, or I'm going to get in the gym and get all these muscles. Like, it's everything. Or I'm going to, like, it's this wild where it's like everybody, like, some men, you learn from it, you laugh it off, you mature, you get better. It is too many men, it's like, nah, now I become evil. Like they become like their whole thing is they become super villains. Like it's wild where Andrew is normal now in 2025. There's a lot of people that's like him, will move exactly like him.
Yeah, you probably right. I mean Drake, but yeah, you probably right.
Look at Andrew Tate.
Ooh, yeah.
And I made a comment. I told the group chat. I ain't never seen Andrew Tate with a bad bitch.
I
He
see.
talk about all this. He talk all this stuff about how to get women, and the only time you hear about him with women is he out trafficking them, like he a Liam Neeson villain. I have never seen him around with a beautiful woman on his arm. I mean, not a single time.
I seen him with a cigar and some
tight ass drawers or some tight ass pants, or he out here sparring some bozos. For this man, like, this is how you do. You want to manipulate women. How come all these men that be talking about how to get and control women, you never see them with women?
And what do I need to manipulate a woman for? I don't.
Because they look at him like an enemy. Like Andrew's whole thing is, I got this power. I'm better than everybody. Fuck these rules. If I want to use them in anger, I'm gonna use them. Who gonna stop us? Like his whole thing is like he just lash out. He just turned to Magneto.
Oh, Magneto, yeah.
I'm gonna rage against the cops. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna start shouting and screaming. And Matt was kind of like, "Look, you gonna wait for him to murder your girlfriend? Like, handle this man." No, I don't want to do it. Don't make me kill you.
Make me do it. Please, Andrew.
Like, Steve would have handled that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think Steve would have.
But if Steve was alive, we wouldn't have got to that.
He would have got to that point, yeah. And I think what I noticed watching this go around was that I think when, for whatever reason, they had a link to each other. So when something was wrong, they would all know.
Yeah, it was a telepathic link.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like they nose start bleed. Like, you didn't feel that? Because that's when Steve realized what happened the first time when Andrew was out here raging out. And he found him in the sky arguing.
How did you find me?
I don't know, man. We just had a link. I'm your friend. Leave me alone.
You're not my friend.
Leave me alone. They also whack him.
That man's like, what are you talking about? I don't even be fucking with the hoes. I'm with y'all all the time. What is wrong with you?
I'm only mess with the hoes. I'll try my new trick out.
Yo,
you never tried that?
Listen, that motherfucker, he let it be known he stopped thinking about the women throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, he's talking about Tibet. Ain't no hoes in Tibet.
Oh no, I guess I might go.
He's like, his whole thing is y'all the homies, we're the bitches.
Pretty much.
It is amazing to say that we have to start the movie. The testament to how Michael B. His character not been likable at all.
Oh, it could have easily been unlikable.
He's been a jerk, and he was the most likable person in the movie by far. And I'm like, this man looked the way he looked, is the most popular person in school, hanging with these losers, and it feel authentic.
His girlfriend yelling at him, "You hanging out for 3 weeks?"
Yeah, it's like you've been hanging with them. I know you got a woman on the side. You hanging with Andrew. I know you can't be hanging with Andrew.
That creepy motherfucker that was videotaping us.
And like people cannot believe like Steve was like they out here have, like you said, authentic conversations,
real conversations
about life and how they interacting. Like Steve gave him his clothes for like the talent show.
Gave him his clothes. They having real deep conversations about family and not just about the life. Powers they got. They talking about life, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it was not that deep in the original cut. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen the original, but I think the one thing the director's cut, there was kind of space out there, because I'm like, I don't remember them being this friendly in the original cut.
It's still there, but like I said, the scenes with Steve and Andrew are extended, maybe about 30 or 45 seconds, where you get these little lines that they didn't have in the theatrical version.
So, I enjoyed this movie more the second time than the first time, but it's hard to compare an extended edition to a regular edition, but it's also funny seeing where the careers turned out.
Yeah, because
and it's also wild to see Hubris basically took down the director and the writer of this movie.
Yeah, and I before we go ahead and start this, I was trying to find out, and maybe I should have did a little more digging. So, was there supposed to be a sequel or not? Because I saw two different.
It was
things.
supposed to be a sequel where it's kind of like, but I don't know how true it is. Like, it's involving a woman, like he's helping the sequel story makes no sense, because I saw it. I'm on IMDb now, and they talked about how they were going to do a sequel, and it's involving like a woman that's obsessed and making involving Matt building an Iron Man suit for a young woman obsessed with him.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? I mean, I know Iron Man was out by then, but it's like knowing Max Landis, he acts like a 7-year-old, but I'm just understand like what that got to do with anything. I mean, the movie made a whole lot of money, and you could have did a sequel. I think the fact was just kind of like between Max Landis just becoming exposed as a dirtbag and Josh Trank like, I'm going to do Fantastic Four. And then Fantastic Four gets butchered the way it gets butchered. And it says a lot where the only person that really got punished from that movie is him. Because everybody else kept working. Like Michael B. Like Michael, you know, say what you want about Miles Teller. His career did not stop because of Fantastic Four. He still gets jobs.
No.
So does Kate Mara. You know, Michael B. Jordan is still Michael B. Jordan. So,
yeah.
And I had still not watched that movie from beginning to end.
What movie?
Fantastic Four.
Oh. Okay, so.
No,
yeah.
we're not doing it. Don't get
No. What I'm saying is, I started it and I haven't even got the first 20 minutes in. So
I've watched the first 10 minutes and I've seen the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, I ain't even get that much in.
And I only see the last 15 minutes because I'll be waiting for another movie to start and it'll be on there. And I'm like, I see Miles Teller make that goofy face. Wait, say that again? I mean, they're out here figure out the name for the Fantastic Four. And it's just like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's whatever. But it's just, it's wild what hubris can do.
Now, I said I was going to wait till we start watching it, but I want you to appreciate it just in case I don't want to talk over it while it's happening. When they're in the sky and when that lightning, I guess, hit Steve, I never paid attention to it until yesterday. Did you hear that scream?
Yeah, I heard it. That's how it would sound. You get hit by lightning in the damn sky. It got lit up. Yeah, I heard. And I remember, like, when I first saw it in the movie theater, I don't remember hearing him scream. But I heard it this time.
I don't think that scream was in the theatrical version. I don't think it's
Maybe
in there.
It was. Like, this movie came out, what, 2012?
2012, yeah.
So that was, like, 13 years ago. And I hadn't seen the movie in its entirety since 2012. But I heard the scream this time. I was out there. And I know I wasn't supposed to laugh, but I laughed. And then why? Because they all at the funeral, and it's like that boy had to be a burnt bag of bones.
I don't think ain't nobody in that casket. It's the KB, right?
We found him in a cornfield. Why he outside a cornfield during a rainstorm?
Nobody questioned that. Nobody no more questions. Just it is what it is. He dead. All right, I guess.
Oh, and one more thing. This movie was filmed in South Africa.
Really?
Yes, for budgetary reasons. And they had to import cars from the United States that had the steering wheel on the proper side to hide that fact.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's wild for the days when you just think about you watch Die Hard with Avengers. They was actually in New York City. It's like, yeah, we used to film in places, and now it's like you only film in places if you have to, or you got a whole bunch of money.
Are you in Atlanta? You
in Atlanta, or you in Vancouver, or you in Budapest. Boy, I'm looking at you, CW and Marvel. Marvel always in Atlanta or Great Britain. CW was in Vancouver for a zillion years.
Yes, Lord. Oof. All right, so we are watching this on HBO Max.
Oh, yeah.
HBO Max. Or formerly Max. Huh? Yeah. So we watching the director's cut. So make sure you pick the director's cut one. We are going to start playing this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
20th Century Fox. So they should have been on Disney Plus, but they
right.
The whole streaming thing, I stopped.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Going on. Like, yeah, I'll be seeing DuckTales next to American Psycho. American Psycho be on Hulu.
Ooh.
And it's Disney Plus. It's just wild. Like, Josh Trank basically did 3 movies in his career. Done.
That man said, "Nah, I'm out."
No, Hollywood said you out. He didn't say he out.
I'm out.
Because the third movie was like 5 years after Fantastic Four. It's like some movie with like Tom Hardy in it.
Hey, imagine you about to go to school, somebody banging on your daddy, banging on the goddamn
Open
door.
this goddamn door. Ain't no locked doors in the house.
Yeah, you got that right. Not no black house.
Oh, you see? Look at the picture. What you see? Somebody with a sword through his chest.
Oh, jeez. I'm just paying attention to that now that you said it.
It's 7:30 and you drunk, Dad.
What?
Don't tell me nothing.
What did you say? You're drunk.
Yeah, see? He finally got off the alcohol and he started G.I. Joe.
He did one thing right.
I'm filming everything here from here on out. So you can't be beating me. I'm going to tell child service.
Man, footstep. That man went away. He said, oh, shit, let me get up out of here.
Yeah, poor Dane DeHaan. He looks sickly as Norman Osborn, as Harry Osborn.
Yeah, let me just say his mother in a better place. With these two bozos, yeah, she in a better place.
These two.
She is in a better place.
Boy, the whole thing, copay is $700. The price ain't changed. He out here like, I got $47.
Now imagine that's $700, 2012. Now
A month.
Now let's talk about what it'd be in 2025.
More.
Jesus.
And that's a month. Not for a year, not for 90 days. That's monthly. He like the typical douchebag friend, nice guy.
We are not gonna call.
He definitely would have died. Like he'd been like the third person died, like a Final Destination movie.
Oh, absolutely.
You filming everything? Okay. What? How's everyone obsessed? Like they out here singing song, living the life. I ain't had no car in high school. That seemed fun.
That's the crazy shit we did in high school.
Mm-hmm. Filming everything. I be seeing people now just filming everything, taking pictures of everything.
It's once you said that, now it's like, damn, it's normal now.
It is normal, and I don't feel like it should. Yeah, like you film everything, we can't read. I heard people arguing about the whole, do you really need to be literate in 2025?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've seen that. And I just shook my head like, we are finished.
Look, he trying
to. You arguing if you need to learn how to read, so.
He breaking down some shit about some book he read, but barely read.
That's a whole thing. He out here gaslighting folks. When somebody read the first 2 pages, start using lines like emotionally abstract and gaslight, pretend they smart. He talking like a scammer.
A scammer, yeah. Man's like, oh man, I've got to go give me my joint ready.
My hang back, I like this shit. That used to be you, wasn't it?
Nah, we used to do it away from the school.
Oh, I ain't do drugs, so I was straight edge.
He was like Steve, smiling.
Yeah. I had nice hairline like Steve though. Everybody like Steve, he out here smiling. No, I ain't run for class president till pharmacy school.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
I lost about 1 vote.
Oh man.
1.
Did you vote for yourself?
Yeah. Still lost by 1. You were allowed to vote for yourself. Yeah. That's fine. I did my best.
All right, Steve girl about to come over here and say, hey, man, put that camera down.
Yeah, why you record? Yeah, like you out here trying to do the thing.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, she look at like, can you not videotape us, please? It's creepy. Yeah, pervert. You might be working for bring it on.
And the fact that he got that big ass 80s camera with the light on top. Yo.
Oh, Deborah, why you like you out here recording crime?
Hey, truth be told,
he get punched, he get smacked in the face.
if he would have just punched him, he would have stopped getting bullied. I think he could have took him.
All right, Parker.
I still think he could have took him.
Yeah. How many times you think Peter Parker was say, I could have took you, Flash?
I know. I never forget what one dude told me. He said, you punch them one good time, they'll leave you alone. I never forget that shit.
But you gotta make sure it's the right one, not the one that grew up with sabers with big daddy.
Well, I'm talking about specifically that dude right there. He was just bullying him because he did it all the time.
Oh, I did that. Yeah, I fought a bully one time and we became friends.
Look at that.
It definitely like Wolverine saber too.
Pretty much.
On me, I give a damn.
Did he call you a little runt?
Yeah, he like, what your short ass about to do?
Oh, man.
And I showed him what I was about to do.
Go ahead, you showed the berserker rage. All right, I got you.
They had to pull me off over there. Like, what the hell wrong with you?
You did the Goodfellas Tommy thing.
Man, I was like Wolverine. Like, be a good, this me being your friend, being your friend. Should probably not take a camera to a party, weirdo.
Don't bring that fucking, look, this man recording crime.
I told you. He the cops.
He the op. He the op. What you doing recording us?
Yeah,
you over here doing white crimes, boy. Get out of here.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. So I got this 40 bag.
He forgot about what he did this morning. He won't thinking about it. He got caught lacking.
Oh, when the pop came and slapped him side of the head.
The way you open that door. But you see my hairline. What fuck going on here?
What you doing?
Oh, shit.
I spent my money. What you want? Wow, what you want? He like, talking. Hey, that's the whole thing. How white people talk to their parents be, wow, what you want? I wish I would say something like that to my mom and dad like that.
What happened was he talked to an old black friend and they told him, man, you better whoop his ass. I would have hit that motherfucker.
No, they would say like, you talk to your daddy like that? Cause I remember I never had no friends that be disrespect their parents like that. We would not be friends. Nah, I could imagine what you want to my mom. She hit me with a frying pan.
Yeah, I couldn't. No.
What you want? Y'all hit. I don't condone violence against kids, but you deserve that shit.
I mean, like, man, they ain't here, man. Let's go home.
Fuck what you want. Oh, this is what I want. Pow. Hit him with that double dragon slap. He really took the camera to the party. Like, you fucking.
He told you to leave that shit at home, but no.
I mean, we remember we went to watching Transformers. They went to the party on the pool. A dude jumped on the tree like a monkey.
No, that's true.
Are the women looking at us? Like, yeah, unfortunately. This is when you're supposed to learn how to live. You make mistakes, you have fun, and you laugh about it. Not you make one mistake and you never touch grass again. But no, I had different high school experience because probably I didn't have a car, I didn't have money. I was not going to no parties like this, no raves. My mom was not playing that shit. But y'all here, you ever do that? They had the little glow sticks?
No, but I've been to a rave before, though.
I've been to a party like that with somebody had glow sticks. You know how I was standing?
I know, like
yeah,
Blade.
You already know. Plenty. Because what I'm supposed to do, there's a whole bunch of white and Filipino people where don't oomps, oomps, oomps. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that oomps, oomps, oomps. I'll just have my arms folded.
I hate you. I really do hate you.
You want to dance? And I just nod my head a little bit like I'm all right.
Man, it's lit up in there.
Let me know it's time to go. Here you go, quoting Young.
Yeah, he tried to be. He doing too much.
Validation. It's like, yeah, he was acting how Charles Xavier was acting in first class. We try to holler at the host. Let me tell you about mutation, babe. Yeah, she out here. You full of shit. She can see all through all that.
Yeah, she like, man, he ain't gonna be. When he gonna be real?
You're awesome. Here you go. Analytics. You see, you can tell they family. They both geeks. One has got a better jawline than the other one.
That's about it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. This motherfucker right here at this party is a clean 35. That motherfucker old as shit. Hey, bro, you a little too old to be up here. Yeah, you got a
Jake Gyllenhaal.
You got a 401k, baby. You got.
Yeah. We used to make fun of how like Taggart was like 30, 31 looking 50. Then you watch Spider-Man, you see Joe Manganiello like, ain't nowhere in the world he in high school.
That man look
like he's like 28.
That man like a clean 35. And he spit on him too. Man out here crying.
Yeah, and you wonder why he got his powers to turn to a villain.
Yo, I don't. I see Drake. I know how that go. Stop playing with me, man.
Out here.
Look at Steve. Steve said, man, what you out here doing, man?
Crying.
What's up here, homie?
Yeah, you want to hang out? Wallace. It's fun. So Michael B. Jordan, because let's just say somebody went to see Sinners and it was like, I don't know how I feel about that movie. I think Michael B. Jordan overrated. That's my opinion. They at NXT wrestled part of a women's faction. So I'll let you guess.
I don't even want to guess. I'm just going, it is what it is. But I got a good idea.
They date a black person too.
They a black person?
Mm-hmm. They date one, but they
that don't surprise me.
And not the older one either.
That sounds like something that whoever she dating said, and she may be regurgitating it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she like a Jenner. We won't say no names. What you guys doing out here? I found something. He really out here with like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, but man, like he a little unsure because he like, man, I'm getting picked on. I don't know this Steve. I know he go to my school.
Andrew Detmer. That's right. Remember you from homeroom? How he remember? He must have really been where I remember you from freshman year. That's how you went class president.
You remember that? Yeah, man, I got this thing about faces.
So I'm going to politics. See? The hell. Look at that. Look at that smile.
Yeah. It's still hard looking at him without the facial hair because I'm just not, you know what I mean? I've seen the facial hair so long there. It's like, oh, shit.
We found this cave.
Hey, come on, man. You got the camera. Bring your bitch ass down here.
He got to be friendly. He aimed these two white boys in the woods.
Yeah.
I saw Midsummer. I was frying my face the whole movie. Your black ass going to Wit Sweet and what type of festival?
I wouldn't know. And if Jay says correctly, I need to stay away from that movie. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You should. I did not stay away from it. I went to the movie with my wife and I watched the whole movie. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? That shit was. I'm like, these white horror directors be having issues. So yeah, so they found this cave
and they just hopped in. No, bro, I ain't hopping in there.
Like, Steve swear he a Power Ranger. I'm gonna jump in this cave. Like, man, you mess around, break an ankle, you done for. They leave you and you dead. You don't know them like that. You like Steve a ninja.
Well, you my ride home.
You my ride home. Yeah. Whenever y'all die, I'm gonna get home. So I like how they never explain what it is.
Right. Like we still don't know.
It's a meteor. It was blue, and then it turned red. Gave them powers and got them connected to each other. Like Hancock did the same thing too. Didn't really explain it. Haven't seen that movie in a long time either. Go really far. So that's what we used to do, huh? If I found some power, I ain't telling nobody about it. I ain't sharing nothing.
You want to share with me?
Fuck no.
God damn.
I wouldn't tell you either. For your own safety. That way they can't torture you till then you wouldn't know nothing.
Talk.
Tell me no. We just do a podcast together.
I'm gonna be like Hobie, like Thomasine and Bushrod. I ain't gonna tell on you.
Yeah, that's what everybody say. They start talking about this little piggy went to the market. They start fucking with your toes and your fingernails. You snitching.
God damn.
As you should. Everybody break. They just found this damn rock. They could have been from damn Halo.
Yeah.
Covenant ass rock. And you know, yeah, I'm like, I don't trust it, Michael. You just touching some glowing blue rock and you black.
Yeah, he was doing too much down here.
I mean, yeah, teenager, I would have touched it too. Like a dumbass. You know why? Because a rock. If it was like alive, like a fungus, no. I ain't touching nothing, you know, from nature, organic. If it's a rock, a piece of metal, yeah, I'm touching it. That's the whole thing. That's why you ain't catching me in no alien movie. What's that growing thing right there? What's that egg hatch? I don't know. And he's still filming that.
Oh shit, I'm leaking.
Shit. What's wrong? I don't know.
And then we don't get no time or nothing. It could be a week later, 2 weeks later, a month later.
How we get home? What happened?
We got to record.
Time elapsed. Yeah, he touched that. He's like he got hit in the face by Mike Tyson. We have to document this. So eventually they figured out that something happened. They don't say what time going, because next you know they out here throwing baseballs at each other. So they figured that something happened, but they don't. I like how they say that the time, you don't know what time elapsed. Man, that'd be wild. I'll be doing stuff like this. See if I'm bulletproof. It's the ball.
Well, it's better than trying to shoot a gun at you for the first time.
Oh, like Shazam?
Oh, shit.
What? He laughing too.
That's the most black thing ever right there.
He's like, man, get off.
Good.
I was just playing.
Laugh your ass off. Say he'll get his shit back. Oh, shit.
He bounced that shit too.
This the one right here because he knocked his ass.
Ball.
Yeah, he cleaned his ass out. Boy, he fell like a tree.
He's like, whoop. He felt like he was the Miz. The Of course, Andrew's like,
Oh, of course he gonna be the one to stop.
I'm a nerd. I've been practicing. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Time for me to shine, baby.
You have to make a name for himself. You know, nerds gonna be the first one to figure out how to use the superpower. It's like, one day I'm gonna show y'all. Look at him. Like, you better chill out. Oh shit! Oh,
just a little blood.
All might. So the more they use it, the stronger they get. This would be fun though. Like I know telekinesis. And see, you do like you practicing.
Yeah, Matt, he sucked though.
Let me tell you something. If I had power, you have to. I'm sorry, baby. I'm being an X-Man. I see when I see you. I would not lie. I'm like, girls are girls. I'm Jean Grey. I see you when I see you.
You will put on your little Scott Summers leather jacket and be like, I'm out, baby.
I see you when I see you. What you doing? Learn. I'm busy. Learning to do this. A blowjob, great, but look what he doing to Legos. We talking about high school.
And look at Matt. He a hater. Oh, that's a hater right there. He said threw his ass out the window.
Like, why you do that?
Where the fuck you at? You been hanging out with them crackers.
I'm not stupid. I think you're hiding something from me. You
goddamn fucking them bitches. I love you.
I'm going to get a brick thrown through my window.
I'm legitimately scared.
I have a lecture coming up. I don't got time for this. Why are you asking us for advice for girls?
That's weird. Mistress.
And he looking like, you the one with the bitches. Why you asking us what to do?
Pretty much.
So you're going to go back and check. And like, nah, they found that and close it up.
Like, oh, shit.
It do look different during the daytime.
Asshole.
Steve is an asshole.
Something your ass would do.
Boo.
See?
You know how Rocket was when they made the Infinity Gauntlet Endgame? I remember talking like he wanted to slap the shit out of him. He like, so it's already closed up. It's like, y'all gotta go. This place ain't safe. So they don't know what happened. They know they alive. Hey! You can't be around there. You gotta move on out. Ground's unstable. You take the whole place off, so they'll never figure out what happened.
Vote for Steve.
I'd vote for Steve. He got a new camera, but that's the same old camera.
New one.
Smaller. Yeah, I'd be too like, where you get the money from this?
Matt got it for him. But where Matt get the money from? But you like recording all the time. It's a little weird, man.
Like it put a barrier between you and everything else. No, it's just it's my journey.
I don't know.
It's my manifesto.
Maybe I want to bury you.
Take a picture of me eating a cupcake.
Hey man, what's up with your dad?
My dad's a firefighter.
Was a firefighter. Motherfucker saw.
He was.
Motherfucker saw backdrafted, lost his damn mind.
He ain't died nothing. He just got injured on the job. Collects his insurance. That must be the lobby too. I collect insurance. Be getting drunk, slapping my son around. See, if he had Netflix, he wouldn't be so damn ornery. I don't know where he goes. He just drinks.
He drinks a lot.
Yeah, Steve, like, damn, you got it rough.
We ain't judging him.
I mean, probably my parents too. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think my mom, she out there. I don't know, man.
Like that, because mom might be out there running them streets.
Well, I don't like it one bit.
See, that's the Wallace face is kicking in right there. He looks so damn young in the scene.
Yep.
I think my mom actually cheating on my dad. That is such a thing to think about as a damn teenager.
Kid,
should I have to be worried about stuff like that?
Yeah, wait till I'm out the house for y'all that you doing this goofy shit.
Karen Detmer, DETMER.
My man down there stressing.
Yeah.
Need help.
Oh, so I start watching Baby Girl.
Oh, I saw your tweet.
Nasty ass movie.
Oh man,
I'm like 20 minutes in.
Nasty ass room. Boy, got a Mountain Dew shit all over the place.
I mean, that's how teenagers move. They look at his parents. What you expect?
Look at his parent. His other parent is damn near dying. I can't afford $700. Please don't put me on hold. She can't breathe.
$700. Yeah. People be wondering how people be hating insurance companies. That's how they. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do. I guess you're gonna die. Like that's basically what they tell you.
Or they just tell you in not so many words. That's not our problem.
I'm so sorry. Maybe you. Yeah, they say like, well, I don't know what you want to do.
Can you say it for me,
please?
I'm stronger than this.
Got the mom out there. I just want to see that water one last time.
Yep.
See, I like how they gradually learn how to use the powers. Yeah, I would have been a super villain. I went to Tibet.
Man,
join a League of Shadows.
I've been figuring out how to take out $300 out of ATMs.
That's it?
Hey, man, I'm about starting small, man. Gotta be a teenager. You can't have a lot of money.
No, I'm looking for Ra's al Ghul. I wouldn't be like Bruce Wayne either. I wouldn't let no conviction. God, I'd have had Gotham in a chokehold. After what they did to my parents, man, fuck that city and fuck Rachel too. Alpha would have been upset. You see how the interaction between Matt and Andrew is different between Andrew.
It feels like it's stuff that's not being said between the two.
Yeah, because I mean, cousins are related. Like cousins is a different relationship than brothers.
True, but
sometimes it's closer. Sometimes it's.
I think once they got to high school, Matt just kind of did his own thing and moved away from Andrew.
I mean, you see how Andrew acting? No, I don't blame him. At least figure out his power. Telekinesis, vibrate. Oh, yeah, he know how to vibrate. He was out here being nasty. Like Reed Richards. Talking about how Sue choose Reed over Victor Von Doom. That man, Mr. Fantastic, how'd you think? Use your brain. Look at them being perverts.
They can't help themselves. They like, what, 17?
I see your panties.
They 17. I give them grace with that.
You saw they was torturing that girl and the lady in the supermarket. And they would think she was going insane. So I've been lifting weights. See, like I've been practicing. It's like elastic. More use it. Stretch it too far, too quick, it'll tear. But you work on it, get stronger. See? Like how they using science behind it. Look at this. Out here with the chips. Nigga shit.
Pretty much.
Look what I do with the Pringles. I miss that metabolism. I used to be able to eat like that, be that damn skinny. Oh, I could go back in time. I built some ACH. You can see me on SmackDown, my 20s.
Jesus. See, you get choke slammed.
Yeah, check. I could have been Maven.
It could have been me.
Shoot, I would have been partying with Randy Orton. He's like, this shit is this is the psychotic. Got this woman thinking she about to lose her damn mind.
Yo, they keep adding shit. She running after the cart too. I would let that bitch roll.
It's like, why is this cart doing that? And then scaring the kids. Woo.
I would have did this shit. Get your ass out the way. Fuck you looking at.
I'd have got a good guy doll. That's how it's shucking. Like I'd had a 10-year-old like, oh.
Look, he rusty. He ain't smooth with his shit. Oh shit!
Like what the fuck?
Why they running? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He gave that boy CT. He just fucked his collarbone all the way up. Can you imagine you in a Best Buy, somebody slams you into like a washing machine? And they be looking at you like you playing around. You end up getting in trouble. Oh, she banged the spoons. Like, see? Practice. So, like, you practice like you have a shield around yourself and protect yourself.
Look at nasty man Steve. Steve like, yeah, What girlfriend?
I mean, girlfriend, not wife. Give me a hand. They just doing this out in public. Want to be police officer, a cop. Don't let him be a cop. You can't smoke weed when you're not be a cop.
I didn't know.
I just got into altruism. He sounds so
bad. Yeah, it's like
altruism mean. It's like what make things better for everyone. Oh, really? Come man always talk about how pointless life is.
It sounded like he read.
Steve be clocking him.
It sounded like he read something and didn't finish it. So he just like, yeah, he knows.
Like LeBron James.
Oh God, let's not start that back up. Boy, that man had that Malcolm X book for the whole season on the same page.
You still on page 3? Damn.
Boy, turn the damn page.
Did you reach the part where he a pimp yet? Every time you got a new book, you always on page 5. See, I like how this establishing their friendship rapport. Like they're not rushing through because the movie ain't long, but most of the movie's just talking, like establishing a friendship. So when they break apart, it's more tragic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this feel like it's longer than it was in the original.
Yeah, it's extended.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh nah, a religious person would have freaked out. Saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is something you see out the damn Conjuring. See the Virgin Mary and some damn red syrup.
She like, huh?
She like, Madre de Dios.
Oh.
See, I did the cross too.
And the fact they kept fucking with her.
See, assholes.
Of course, it was Matt.
You gonna get her fired? He dropped the place like it's there. Like you gonna get her fired? She got a family. Oh, this one is funny when they moved the damn car though. That is a wild. You know, that is some ass. Maybe like I know I parked somewhere.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. That lady,
like,
that lady knew she was in front of that damn tree.
Steve was like, I've been practicing. Watch this. He really did his old Magneto high school shit. That's how he moved his neck. Mm-hmm. Now I'll be flexing on this shit. I definitely, man, let me know the force. I'd definitely be like Darth Vader. But I'd be doing the hand shit too. Having the shape. That's what I'm talking about. Steve Montgomery for president.
Hey, but Steve Montgomery gave you the first pause ever. I'll be pause. I thought that was Kevin Mason thing.
Maybe that's where you got it from.
Maybe.
She's like, where's my car?
Don't look. I
look.
know I parked
I know I parked over here. Everybody lose their damn mind. Yo, it was the black guy this time.
She like, he laughing, but I don't know how they could do it.
Like, hello, how you doing? She like, how you waving? Well, BMW owner too? Yeah. They be neurotic about their damn cars.
Oh, that man got the giggles.
I be laughing too, having people think they lose their damn mind.
Oh, here we go. When it goes too far.
And then Andrew was like, I'm going to show you something.
I got something for y'all. I can top it.
No, Victor, don't. This is definitely some Reed.
He was talking like a villain afterwards. I didn't mean to him. He's all right. I was like, oh, man, this man's saying anything.
This is definitely some Reed Richards, Ben Grimm, Victor Von Doom energy.
Yeah. Watch this.
Yeah. You keep be like, speed up. I'll be getting mad at people be tailgating behind me too. Don't give me no power. So I might have did what Andrew did. Flip that shit in the damn ditch. At least they
Stop it.
them.
What did you do?
I ain't mean it. What you thought was going to happen?
Yeah, what did you think was going to happen?
See, that's why everybody ain't meant to have powers.
At all.
As we learn watching The Boys, because you know Homelander would have did that shit too. And blame them for it.
Hey, Andrew, stop doing things.
Stop doing things. You out here recording anyway. You recording a crime. Oh, guys, somebody see that damn camcorder. Y'all all going to jail.
Yeah, Steve Montgomery going to be the hero.
So you think Matt eventually became an Avenger?
Hell no. He was probably like the fucking, what's that one I joked on when we did that episode? He's probably like part of X-Force or X-Factor or Alpha Flight.
That man went to the vet, learned his powers. White man, he out here pretending he Rambo. White people love going to Asia and find themselves.
He's all right.
I got this bat. You're gonna wake up like, what the? I was just driving. I don't know what happened. Explain that to your insurance. You just sideswiped the truck because of telekinesis.
Steve he's shook. You calling the cops? Just stop.
I mean, yeah, they almost killed somebody.
He's fine. He's fine.
You sure he fine? Peeled off the road and off he went straight to the guardrail. That's what happened, huh? You think this is a game? I don't understand how you guys could be angry. I mean, we could do what we want. Like, you put somebody in the hospital and he'll live.
We got to have rules.
Who said you got? Yeah, who made you? Who put you in charge?
Steve looking like, I don't know, man. You moving kind of funny, Andrew.
I thought we was homies. Rule number 3, I don't think we should be using it public, telling anybody about it. Yeah.
You just can't declare rules.
I mean, yeah. They'd be all locked up. Damn, hurry up tomorrow. Rotten Tomatoes 17%. I mean, I seen the weekend. I'm like, I don't know this acting thing for him.
Hey, man.
The previews were interesting, but I don't know. And I'm afraid of seeing Final Destination in the movie theater. I'm like, nah. I don't care.
But now was it 90?
I know it's 93%. I don't give a damn.
You might find another scene that may fuck you up again, just like the logs.
Hell yeah! Like, no. I seen the previews and I'm like, fuck y'all. That glass on the ground with the lawnmower and the damn trampoline with the net. Like, no. We have to think first.
We got to think. All right, fucking Cyclops.
Sure thing, bub.
Pretty much.
You just can't be using your powers, Logan. You imagine how old Wolverine is getting lectured to by Cyclops? Like, you don't shut your young ass up. I've been fighting wars since we had wars.
And shut your little whining ass up.
You fucking orphan. Don't make me take your bitch.
Hello, boys.
Now look at this. He looking up like, how the hell that happened?
This man figured out how to fly.
He out here stunting too. Just hear me out. Like, what you do? It's much easier to look. Yeah, Invincible, the first thing I saw where they explain how tough flying is.
This motherfucker just jump and fall.
I mean, how would you know? Like, even when Superman learned how to fly, it was almost like by accident.
And you get behind me. Oh, I was in your way.
Think like a Harrier jet. Damn, he did a backflip. He about to break his ankles. How Steve just like, I'm just going to try it one day.
That's what I want to know. What did he do?
No niggas like trying stuff. He probably jumped on a trampoline and just floated.
Oh, this motherfucker just do it. This whole Superman ass.
Nerds. Yeah, come on, Matt. Old special ed ass.
See, this is why we need to bring it back, put people in separate classes because of Matt ass.
I can't do it, guys.
Well, you be
meant to do everything at the same time.
You be in a special class the year you may be with us.
That class be on the side of the school. The
Yeah.
lights off.
There they just lump everybody together.
How come that hallway dark? You don't want to go there.
Oh, you know this part right here would age the movie, right?
Oh, with that jacket?
No, with Steve screamed, Tebow time. I was like, oh my God. There it was, the age of the movie.
Activate hyperdrive. They out here moving. That looked fun though.
They do.
Yeah, they had a coat on there because I know they was cold.
Yeah, they ain't Superman. You better bundle up.
They out here flying. Man, don't let me have no powers.
Yeah, you don't let me have.
Y'all talking about rob a bank, motherfucker? The NBA right there.
Don't let me.
I'm dunking from half court. How you do that? Figure it out.
Let me figure out.
I ain't telling nobody nothing.
Let me figure out how to fly.
Man, you out here doing dunk contest. You do like a 14-40.
Well, the airlines will never get money from me ever again. Tebow time, baby.
Oh, I did notice that. It's like, that is wild. That's how popular Tebow
was.
Because out of all the people you naming,
2012, and the person you named was Tebow.
I mean, people like you had to been there.
Yeah, it was something.
It was a thing.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Almost got hit by a plane. And then it's like, thank God they got the telekinesis because they hit that ground, they'd have been dead. Just be out here. The air probably thin, they probably cold. You saved me. See, it's wild. Andrew saved him the first time, and then ended up killing him again. Cause Steve out here, he caught that drive off on a plane. He was out.
Man, he didn't watch his 6. Got caught lacking from a plane.
You saved my life. He's like, oh shit.
He's like, oh.
I'll never. That's why he kept talking. I'll never forget this. You saved my life.
Holy shit.
I almost died. He's like, all right, man. he hyped too.
Swinging that.
Was that mean? You all right, white boy?
Swinging that man around like he a $110, $115.
He probably is.
Shit.
$115.
I seen him landing like that on The Greatest American Hero. Shit.
Oh, you remember that show?
Hell yeah. I started watching it. It was old Peacock. I don't know if it's still there.
I always just remember the intro. I think I never watched the episode. I just remember the
Oh,
song.
you should watch the episode. I remember the ones with WWF superstars were on it.
I think I passed.
It's a really fantastic show. I Can Fly. Man, you saying that shit like you average. We can fly. Yeah, y'all might not want to be keep doing that shit. Raw people get a hold of this tape. Woo.
What was you doing out in the skies?
Y'all said y'all can fly. What y'all talking about? We was talking about getting high.
Yeah. Let's be serious. She definitely knows the guy better. He's out here doing. He's a freaky boy.
Yeah, he was doing some wild shit in the bedroom.
You know, Professor X was getting all. Like, he probably know exactly what spot every woman want. Let me show you something. Meanwhile, mate, I get out there with PTSD every time you see a chocolate bar.
He said, "Man, y'all too cool for that. Y'all ain't got no ass."
What's ass?
Shit.
Out there just thinking about life. I've done that too.
I'm out there floating the camera around again.
That's his best friend.
Hey guys, are you up? Man, what? Shit.
No, I ain't know what you want to talk about.
They was like, it's like the best day.
I'll be ready to go to sleep. I really, man, that's what. No, I think it was. We'll talk about life. I don't see a blunt inside. That's a norm in these conversations. Yeah.
He usually have a joint. I wonder if he might have got up and went outside and smoked it. Unanimous. All I'm saying, it was the best day ever.
Yeah, I'm flying. I mean, sinners live like that too. Until they turn to vampires, the best night they ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pearline did not have no damn husband. Let's say this out the way. My husband at home. Yeah, right. You out here getting munched on after a long day in 1929. Ain't no black husband just watching the kids while you out here shaking your ass.
And singing and dancing. The monks achieve some high level enlightenment. We should go up there and just hang out with them.
Float some shit. Where the hoes at? I seen Tibet. Where the... See, you got like Jerome.
Where the bitches at?
Where the bitches at? Where the titties? Oh my God. I don't know why. We know exactly. We was on the same page about that too.
Oh, shit.
They talking about we go to Tibet for enlightenment, learn how to figure ourselves in life. And Steve was like, I don't know, ain't no hopes.
But D, we know what the TikTok is now. Bitches at.
It took me a while to watch Snowfall. Even when I started, I had to restart season 1.
Yeah, I remember.
It took me, while we were on traffic. You're like, oh yeah. That's the whole thing. You got to worry about traffic no more. You get there wherever you need to get there. Rush hour would be so much traffic. Like, rush hour, what they got to do with us?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You fly. Yeah, I'll be stunned too. Like, Omni Man, you want some real pizza? I get some from Italy.
Like, what's up?
Back in 20 minutes.
He trying to be too cool for her. She kind of like clocking it. She like,
Mind if I film you?
I really like being on camera. Man on camera all the time with his cousin.
It's different though. It's family. Yeah, he a little too nonchalant.
Does he have an African patch on his book bag? Or am I just...
No,
Oh.
that's that Triple H star and Carl.
Woo, I was getting low. I'm about to say, yeah, he trying too hard.
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll get there. He come at Tibet. He gonna be out there, start humming and everything. You know, dating in high school had to miss. I didn't really date too much in high school, so I didn't worry about that. I was about the books. I ain't also like. It's funny, y'all. People out there, I wasn't trying to be no damn single dad. That's the main reason why I didn't date. I had a dream. Yeah, nobody sidetrack me. I think about that watching movies like this.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I dated a little bit, but no big. I was in the books. People asked me to go to prom. You know, I didn't go to prom. 2 reasons. I was broke, and I knew my mom wasn't going to give me money for the prom. So I didn't go. I had people ask me to take them. My mom wasn't playing that shit. No, that's that haram shit. Muslims don't do prom. You ain't supposed to be dating anyway. Leave them heifers alone. If you watch The Water Boy, and you what how Kathy Bates was acting, yeah. Women leave them heifers alone and focus on the books.
I mean, like, how the fuck you doing this shit? I can't do that, man. That finesse shit.
Yeah, I can do the power shit. I try to type my name out yesterday, crack my keyboard in half. Like, yeah, chill out.
Yeah, he could. I think he could have beat with brute force. He would have beat Andrew.
He would have slammed Andrew against the damn water fountain. See, look at them as being friends.
They're hanging out talking.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, Matt nowhere to be found.
You don't need Matt to hang out.
They also can share reminiscence. They both had family problems.
True.
So sits around just quiet, want to talk to him about it. See, this would make his deftest hit because like they was homies. Yeah, he had to, I ain't made to do it. I'm sorry. And you could tell he ain't made to do it too.
Of course, you crying at the gravesite. Like, he dead now.
Oh, Matt, he's my cousin. We were close when we were little, but then we grew up. And he realized I was a nerd. I couldn't hide no more. He out here practicing kung fu.
Sit your black ass. Nah, let him get his creed.
I used to do this too.
Get his creed on. Yeah, I could be Apollo Creed.
It's
son.
wild. This is exactly how a teenager would be acting too. Like, I don't think Michael B. Jordan get enough credit for this role because, like, this role is just spot on, completely accurate. Because I don't know how old is he? What, his 30s?
30s.
So he would have been. This came out 14 years ago. He'd have been like
what, 20? No?
Early 20s.
Hold on, let's get his actual age. Let's see how old he really is. I know he in his 30s.
You can find out. They out here reminiscing. I'm shy. I don't know how we need no girls. I'm shy, man. Leave me alone. Now, I'm gonna give you a fit.
So he's 38.
38. Damn. I did he's that old. So he was
24.
24. Acting like he was 17. He looked 17, so it worked. And he was acting. Yeah, that's a home right there. He looking sharp.
Yeah, he gave her the best.
He gave her the Peter Parker fit. Spider-Man 3.
He did give her the Peter Parker. He did get. Oh my God.
When Peter had the black suit.
Man, it was that jazz club getting it in.
He was out here pushing up on Betty Brant like, I'll take your picture sometime. She's ready to give it all in the damn office.
Yeah, look at his dad, just mad.
I know you out here doing something.
With the big booty TV. He mad, man.
New camera. Who gave you a ride? You think I'm dumb, huh?
I mean, look at that hairline. Yeah, I do.
How you getting to school?
I don't see Matt pulling up.
Don't bullshit me, you idiot. Like, I'm drunk, not dumb.
Man, you got beer all over the place.
Like, you leave the house. Who the hell give you a ride to school? You walking?
I fly.
I got my eye on you. You know what? You lying. You up to something, you can't hide it. You little punk. He knows something.
Honestly, it's really strange because he's talking more like how they would portray a stepfather.
Yeah. You're lying, you little shit. You think I'm dumb, huh? He called him a stupid, he called him an idiot.
Oh, this talent show suck.
Yeah, that man put out his Doctor Strange shit. They was like, oh, see, this is what men need to understand about women. Be yourself, find something that you're energetic in, and wash your ass. And you in there. You don't have, people think like, I don't look like Glenn Powell. No, you don't. If that worked for women who want Glenn Powell, there ain't no such thing as outkicking your coverage. None. Be yourself, be authentic, take showers, maximize you, and you in there. That's all you gotta do.
I mean, I couldn't say it no better. You said it correctly.
That's it. And that's all Andrew had to do. Be the magic man. Be shy.
That's all he had to do.
And leave the liquor alone.
Leave the liquor alone. You would have been all right.
You would have
yeah, because I'm wondering how much he had to drink. I know he must have been drinking a lot.
He said he never drank before. It don't take much. Oh, Steve out here, he the man.
Like he about to give you a new iPhone.
Like how he got all this? He got all this power in high school. Yeah, he gonna be Congressman Steve, Senator Steve, Andrew.
You're like, what the fuck?
Come on, don't be shy.
Man, why I got to call about this shit? Okay,
look at this. He already like, hey, what's going on? That's me, man. He out here just stumbling. That's the whole thing. Dane DeHaan ain't ugly. He just looked like he had chemo a little bit.
He could look a little skeezy at times.
He looks skeezy, but people like that shit. That's one thing I learned.
Oh, shit. I tripped myself up.
Yeah. Men need to realize that what women think is attractive in men is completely different than what men think that women think is attractive in men. And that's what messes men up. Y'all need to stop looking at that from a men point of view. You know how many women I've seen that got boyfriends who look like Andrew? A lot. They more likely to have a boyfriend like Andrew than a boyfriend like Steve. Because how many people like Michael B. Jordan out there?
Right.
Oh, you got me out here. Yeah, Steve a real one. He out here playing the fool.
Playing the fool for your homie?
Yeah. You got to have a lot of confidence in yourself to do that. Yeah, he didn't deserve Steve.
No, he didn't.
But have a friend like that. This is definitely some. The more I think about that, it's some Bagger Vance shit going on with Steve.
No, it's not. Don't do that.
Steve did a whole lot for his friend. And kudos to him. And it's like, and it don't feel like pity either. It just feel like they homies.
Yeah, they homies.
Oh, yeah, he got the black suit energy right now.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
He was dancing in that club. Peter was dancing in that club. Shake on this.
When Peter's walking down the street howling at the women.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he went Joseph A. Bank threw that suit on. You couldn't tell him nothing. I want the real job. I ain't no freelancer no more.
Like my man said, I'm getting applause.
First time he probably got real.
Yeah, this shit feel good, man.
Yeah. See, it's addictive. I can dig it too. Now you know why I hate compliments. I don't believe that shit. You start chasing it.
It's gonna be your biggest day for hubris right there. What does hubris mean?
What's hubris? Nah, hubris is my number one thing. That's the main thing I try to avoid with my age. What does seriously mean? You out here playing with them. Look at Andrew out here like, yeah, I'm the man now. Let me get some yak.
Man, if that man would have stayed away from the liquor, oh man, he would have been the man for a while, off doing magic.
Look, even Bruce Lee got caught up in the big balls.
Look, even the girl who told him he was creepy, got a Steve girl, came up to him and hugged him.
Look at you. You got some skills.
Hey, what's up, man? You all right? What's up, baby? You the man. He's like, oh, shit.
Learn the skill. He Mr. Man. With the
magic.
Cards.
All he had to do, magic. And that's what got the hoes going crazy.
Find something you like and you passionate about. And you're going to find people that like you. That's all it takes. Stop acting like you got to be fucking Tony Stark.
She's like, oh, shit, magic. I love magic.
Oh, you know the funny thing about this? That's his wife in real life.
Oh, for real?
Let's make this scene funnier. Yeah, I see that redhead girl. I did the same thing. She got her hair dyed in high school. I know about them. What, have a tongue ring or something?
He said, "What's this? I'm drinking. I don't even know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking this shit. Though. What's up, baby?"
Yeah.
You did the
Look at T like, oh, you know. See how she licking her lips, looking at her, got the hand
giggling
and everything.
Cause she probably like, man, when we
Let's
gonna
go somewhere.
when we gonna finish this scene?
She don't look like she in high school either.
Well, that's another one.
She look a little grown.
Look at, you graduated a couple of years ago, baby, didn't you?
Oh, show me some more tricks. Woo! She liked that. That's how what's her face? Gwen Stacy was looking at Peter.
Look, that's all it took. He like, I can't believe it's the best night ever.
I know he did Spider-Man 3. I know Mary Jane. I saw Gwen Stacy.
Yes.
Yeah, Mary Jane getting left. I'm sorry. Your trailer trash ass. Like, daughter of the police captain. I know you got a good, you probably got a credit score of 700s. Price, like, no offense, but shit. I remember the first time I watched Spider-Man, I felt like, hey, what you doing, Peter?
I man was in love with MJ.
Trailer park trash.
You said
she was.
You said like, why you said like Norman Osborn when he say that?
Look at her. Yeah. You think she wasn't like? Because Norman was right.
They're all beautiful.
First time you meet Mary Jane, oh my God, you're just like your mother, you slut.
Look at
go somewhere.
Matt out here like, man, how did I become you, Andrew? Shit, I got the camera.
I got the camera, looking like a geek. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
Not like an eye storm or nothing. I told you he ain't nothing but Andrew with a better jaw. Because if he looked like Andrew, he'd probably be acting like Andrew too. Yeah, being a doofus runs in the family.
Yeah, he's just different levels. I see.
See, you get away with it. You got symmetrical features.
You're drunk. She
like trying to sound philosophical.
She like, man, boy, you want to go to the crib? What's up?
But stalking used to like sophomore year. Sorry, use the word stalking. It's like, oh, you so cute. You want to get out of here? Yeah, definitely.
I gotta drop this camera off.
He about to get the best 4-minute blowjob of his life.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve got the camera.
History. See, like he about to get some ass.
Yo, I'm like a proud dad. I feel like I helped him out.
Detmer becomes a man. And he go in there, had the nice house. He a little more behind the scenes. He's scared. See, he got a little too much Uncle Luke energy. And this like, ew. Is that Jizzle?
No.
I need out my way. What happened, Monica? Look happened to the best of us. See, she's about to give some that yuck.
Oh, he's about to get some. He's about to get some top.
Look at him now. He threw up there PC.
Man, you got shit all over my jacket. Steve, stop.
Cool, man.
It's not cool. Get out of here. Get out. Man, it's cool, man. No, I don't think it's funny, man. We homies.
I think it is funny. Now he's like, they laughed at me.
I need to get stronger.
I will never laugh at me again like Eddie Brock. Like, we must work our muscles to defeat Peter Parker. That's why I'm always afraid of gym mentality. Because too much of this, like, it just sound like some super villain shit. No pain, no gain. We worship iron and blood. I'm like,
you excuse me?
You be seeing them fitness posts.
I know. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you want to repeat that, sir? That sounds insane.
Yes, it's not about motivation. It's about dedication. Every time I think about that, you ever do taxi drive for the show?
Yeah.
I need my medicine. I'm in pain.
He is crying out for his father. His mother is howling in pain, and this motherfucker's up here looking for something.
What
Anything.
you do with my money?
Oh, that's what it is. This is the money he got. That's a $500 carrot.
While your mom dies in there, yeah, I'll be acting like that too. How selfish can you be? Yeah, like
he could have dead this and like Matt bought it for me.
I went through your camera. You're a loser.
What did you see?
You being a dickhead. You being a loser.
I'd be like, man, your hairline is a loser. Leave me alone, man.
You know, that's how Great Creed grew up. That's why you end up hating. You're an embarrassment. You run around town spending my money. Look at me. Also, where did he get the $500 from?
Who, Matt?
Richard.
Hey, there did you say anything about Creed? You said that about Creed, man. This shit more funnier. No, I'm not one of them.
I can't afford a goddamn thing for public school, you idiot. What?
I mean, he had a point.
What you called me? You heard what I called you. Like, I had enough of that. You called me idiot?
That man tell me he fired up. He's like, ah.
He hit the R2 button. Boy, he had enough. He's like, I could destroy you.
I could crush you.
You know that?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, my God. He tossed his ass like a sack of potatoes. Look how he laying there.
That's how Zah was acting on Krypton. That gotta be a feeling the first time your son just choke slam you. Cause like Andrew ain't that big, so he's like, how the fuck am I that damn drunk? How this happen?
The bad that he's stunting on him too, cause he moved the camera.
See what I did? This how Batista was doing a flare. Did you see like that, Hunter?
He had the stunt on him. He like, oh shit, some shit going on.
Yeah, who the fuck? What happened there? He like, damn.
You do.
They connected.
So I guess when he wild out, that's when they feel it.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, you fucking up his daddy again, huh? You out here on a date, you had going around your nose start bleeding because Andrew going through a crisis.
Yeah, I'd be mad as a bitch if you did that shit too. I'd be like, man, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, shit,
he about to get in this too.
About to get my nose bleeding.
He cried in the sky.
How
you find me?
How did you find me? I don't know.
Hey, asshole. What you doing up here? Doing this jacket and everything. Just leave me alone, Steve. You embarrass me. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'd have left him.
You would have left me up there?
It ain't like it's a normal argument. We up here. You wilding out. Yeah. We talking out tomorrow. What the hell happened to your face? Nothing, man.
Just leave me alone.
Your dad.
Your dad did it. He can't do that shit to you.
You stop acting like you give a shit, huh?
Why are you talking to me like this?
I'm your friend.
I'm your best friend.
I have no friends. Richards. He turned it down.
You miss her every day.
You're supposed to fly around the world together. You don't remember that? Think I talked to anybody else about my feelings? Just stop talking to me. What's going on with me, my shit? I'm telling you, get away from me. Get away from me now. See, unfortunately, we got her on mute for copyright issues. And now you're playing Boys to Men. It's hard to say goodbye.
It said,
Nigga got lit up. He got hit with a bolt of lightning in the, 20,000 feet in the sky? Yeah, that's a closed casket.
Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there.
It's a hat. Oh, it's that triple fat goose.
It's that jacket. That's it. Oh, my God.
Hang around them white boys. What happened to my son?
That's what all the black people said. He was hanging around them white boys.
Yeah, you know everybody at that funeral. He know too.
He looking at him like, yo, bitch ass. Man, what you doing?
You filming graves?
Man, you out here with the camera and yeah, he doing too much. I ain't return my calls.
No one talk about it because I've been busy.
He ain't busy. Why are you returning my calls?
I don't feel like talking. Yo, you killed our friend.
Turn off the camera.
No. I'm going to turn off the camera. How did he get struck by lightning during a storm with no recorded lightning strikes?
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right if I was be up there just to leave me alone. You're right.
In the middle field. Why was he going in the middle field during a lightning storm, Andrew?
I don't know why.
I don't believe you. Turn the camera off. No! The camera's my friend. Don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Get off me. See how it changed now. Are you joking right now? Like that, man, you may walk around, got a camera. Like, somebody could just turn around and see this shit.
Yes.
Float like it's a damn drone. This is before a drone. Man, somebody bring a damn. If I have a funeral, somebody bring a damn drone.
What did you do, Andrew?
They're putting this on TikTok. I'ma haunt their ass. I'm like, nah, I ain't ready to go to heaven. I'll be like, Spawn, send me back for 5 years.
That man just he get the fuck up out of here.
Camera. And now he go back there.
I didn't mean it.
You were my best friend.
I'm gonna advise you or something. You shoot me down like that. Don't come to my grave saying that dumb shit she eat.
Look at that. He got the wildest picture and everything. He got all the pictures from the wire.
That one from Hardball.
love some Steve. I'm so sorry. Got the football there. This thing just become part of me. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this.
Get your ass away from my grave.
I'm so no, cry. I want you to show some type of sympathy.
He did.
Now I'm become a true supervillain.
Yeah, he got nothing to lose now.
I'm gonna start crushing cars and shit. He thinking about that damn hole. I'm trying to find what's really going on there. Oh, you see the little spiral there?
Mm-hmm.
Sign of the devil. Remind me of Brightburn. You ever see that?
I watched it once, but can't really remember it.
Once is enough. Basically, if Superman was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. Like, it turned out exactly how you think it would turn out. Horribly. Nobody want to see that. Yeah, he embracing his villainy.
Like, I am the strongest.
I'm an apex predator. You know what that means? People start talking like that. Yeah, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, he talking like
I know a school shooter when I
that man started talking like 2012 Randy Orton.
You know, it's wild. WWE like, yeah, let's remember 2009 Randy Orton. Like, that's how bad he was. That's a damn a legendary character. Not just Randy Orton, the 2009 edition. Let's celebrate the 50-year anniversary of this maniac. Oh, they making fun of him.
Oh my God!
Ripped his teeth out.
Oh,
what happened? Everybody. See how this one was clean, but that one's because he moved. I'm still working on that because I did this little flick.
Oh, he is insane now because he's talking like he teaching class.
This how Peter was in Spider-Man 3. Oh yeah, extra cookies. Throw some chips in them.
See how they're broken?
I'll pay this rent or you fix this goddamn door.
And now all of a sudden it's nasty. Ew, I've just been playing with blood and teeth for the whole minute.
A lot of reading, you know, just like evolution.
Evolution.
See, white people, this is how white boys be talking. Right before they start joining the Proud Boys.
Pretty much.
Apex Predator.
Oh, before this is absolutely a school shooting. A person before they do school shooting.
You know about this. They don't understand me, but I'm going to show them something.
I'm going to show them. They're going to learn.
What the future looks like. Apex Predator. I'm like, a fucking owl would end your day. That's why we laughed this whole 100-man versus gorilla.
Stop. Don't bring it up.
A fucking ostrich would get you out the damn paint. You ain't doing nothing with a gorilla.
The fact that
or your 14 friends.
The fact that who I thought were educated people are really even just.
Well, you know, if they jumped them.
Thank you.
Time,
yeah,
they can do that. I'm like, all right.
Well, if you have 100 Arnold Schwarzeneggers, shut up.
And my thing is, you just assuming that you like. Okay, so you ready to die to prove that point? This ain't World War II. I need to go pick up my mom medication. You gonna break the rules?
Man, you never mess with a man who just put on a pea coat.
If you do that, you know what I have to do. You have to what?
What you gonna do?
You have to do, man. There are consequences. You can't do anything to me. I know what you did. I'm not gonna let you do it again. I'm not gonna break your stupid rules. But don't think you can stop me. You ain't shit.
Screw off and stay out of my life.
Oh shit, they about to have a telekinesis fight. Yeah, go ahead. What you gonna do? That's why Andrew thought Matt couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's what he thought. Oh, I'm sorry.
I man flew out.
Throw a grenade at his ass, see him vibrate that.
Oh my God, baby, you be better off. Just go now.
No, just go to the pearly gates.
Yeah. She said, oh, thank you.
I can't breathe.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, $700 a month copay.
I don't have that.
Bury me loose.
$700? You know I gotta come here every month with that.
Copay is $750.
Oh my God.
And he went up there knowing he didn't have it. Well, I don't have all that.
I don't have all that.
We don't got layaway here.
Oh, that's how you be talking to folks?
Yeah. What you think I was doing? Get your all right. Don't tell nobody.
Look at his dad moving. His dad
this is 1919, like Vito Corleone. How that work?
His dad selling dope. You see what he looked up? He's like, man, let me go ahead and sell this work.
At this point, what you gonna do?
I mean, he might as well with a hairline like that.
It's wild that you gotta make this choice: rent or medicine. And most people like, mama just end up dying, unfortunately. That's what ended up happening. But we got this discount coupon, we bring down to $300. Most people don't got that. You're not in this conversation. I wouldn't want to, I could technically afford a $700 a month medication, but I'm like, I want to pay that.
Oh, wow. I just thought about this. He's putting on his villain costume.
I told you. The firefighter suit that his daddy used to wear.
Oh,
so he's
shit.
disabled. Yeah, you remember Die Hard Arcade? You was fighting the evil firefighters in the parking lot.
Yo!
Yeah, blast from the past.
Yes, sir.
Trying to fuck you up with that fire truck and them civil rights water hoses.
Jesus.
He really out there. They ain't gonna know who this is.
Yeah, they ain't gonna know who I am. Man, you best these white men doing crime, leave them alone.
Give me your money now. Andrew, we know who that is.
Is that Andrew?
Just give me all your money or else. Shit, man.
Look like Andrew.
Is that Andrew? That kind of sounds like Andrew under there. You got Andrew broke ass backpack on. You know.
Oh, you got a gat.
Don't mess with those teenagers. Don't mess with those kids with those scars on their face. Hey, they running down. He out here
with his face.
That
man threw a fastball.
This is why you play the villain mode on Infamous.
Pretty much. You're not lying though.
Which I never did because I just reached the point where it's like I like being a hero, but one time I just like, nah, let the civilians die. I need the food. Oh. It don't feel right. I tried doing the whole villain arc. I mean, you gonna rob somebody, rob some goons.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. He ain't probably get but number about $50 out of all though.
At most.
Look at the way it's all about how he be counting.
Nah, he got some Timbs on. He might have like.
I'm gonna tell you, they ain't getting them $50. They broke. Them broke boys. Look at this shit.
10, 20.
Yeah. At barely 50.
You ain't at set. You need just rob 7 more groups of people. You gonna hit 700 eventually.
So you still got to get to 700 because it was 750.
Rob a bank.
Bingo.
Dumb.
He's like, man, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this shit, but I'll go to a gas station.
He really out there.
Why are you walking like a villain?
He out this firefighter's like, give me your fucking money. Kids. Food Mart.
Man, you should have took him some red vines when he left out of there.
Like, come on. Look at this. That security camera, what the hell am I seeing? He took the chain and everything too. They go another $75. Oh, he did all that. He threw telekinesis at you. You pulled a shotgun at you. Hey. Whoom.
Oh, Andrew, you did
hit
not.
the propane tank.
Andrew did not think about this. That bitch on fire, like Michael Jackson. Oh, boy.
You know what he did? He did Magneto in First Class.
But he badly his dad. His dad ready to cuss his ass out.
What the fuck he do? Where he at? I'm out here wasting my time with you. My wife about to die. Got the police there. He can't come. We know. Well, you know you're a criminal. We saw you on tape. Jesus Christ, have him on my son so I can slap the shit out of him. My mom would do that shit like this too. What the fuck was you out there doing? Like, wake up so I can knock you out.
Oh man, don't say that.
Nah, you out here acting like an asshole. Yeah, you lucky you alive, not gonna beat your ass. You gonna get in that speech too. You know your mama dead, right? Waste my time with you.
Your mother's dead.
Mm-hmm. I was out here wasting my time with you.
You hear that, you little shit? Wake your bitch ass up. I know you ain't asleep.
Boy, he had it coming on the Penguin. He kept messing with Sophia. She told him about playing her face. Your mother's dead. You know the first time I seen him, the actor, House of Cards.
That sounds like the right.
Yeah, he was something on that show.
I forgot it was the first thing I seen him on.
And then I just saw him everywhere. Like every time I turn on the show, he just pop up.
I'm 100% sure that whatever I saw him in, the first thing I saw him in, he was some skeezy, some dirty he was doing.
And it's normally government based. We're gonna do this to protect the country. Fuck your rights.
This one time.
I know he on Jack Ryan. He was on the Penguin. What else? He been playing stuff. He was in G.I. Joe. I mean, I know Transformers. Matter of fact, now you're going to look at them. I know you can hear me, little shit.
Now wake up and apologize to me.
I'm going to wake you up and beat the shit out you. Now I'm curious to see his IMDb. Okay. He's Irish and Italian. You selfish asshole. Right out here cussing out your son as this locked, this handcuffed to the bed. Yeah, you wake up, we're going to let you know. You hear me? I hear you. Your mother's dead. It's your fault. Uh-huh. Blue though.
Oh, shit. Your nose leaking again, baby. What's wrong with you?
You finally jumped in front of me.
Why your nose always bleeding?
Because somebody just became evil. Like, I know who that is.
You can't hear that?
Nah. So Adjustment Bureau, Now You See Me, Dawn of the Dead, Sopranos.
He was in Now You See Me?
I'm trying to remember because I seen that movie. I don't remember him in that movie.
Oh, what? Was he supposed to be Mark Ruffalo's partner?
He might have been with the girl from Inglourious Basterds. Man of Steel, the Adjustment Bureau, Outside. I remember him Outside the Wire.
Andrew's in trouble.
Oh, he was on Special Vista. He was on SVU a couple times. He played like 3 different people on SVU.
How did you get this city? She like, you doing a lot for your cousin.
You know Andrew a weirdo. Now it's from his point of view. Not your nose. You hear that? No, we can't hear that, baby yard. Something wrong with Andrew. Something wrong with you.
This motherfucker.
Metro area evacuation. This will be in Seattle.
This motherfucker in the goddamn sky.
So you know by this time, Kevin Durant, like, yeah, we're moving to OKC.
Oh shit! Look at this shit. This motherfucker got somebody hang by his legs. Did he get human strength? Superpower? Did he get strength?
Yeah, you saw what he did to his pop. I could, telekinesis. Like Jean Grey could be fucking people up if she want to. She be acting nice. That damn X-Men cartoon, everybody fucked up. Every time she used the power, she faint.
Yeah.
They got the fire trucks there, the police car. How you gonna explain that? You got somebody floating in the sky. Y'all need to be calling the army.
He got Brightbird up there. Oh shit!
You see somebody floating. Excuse me. What's going on? Well, they don't know. They don't see it yet. Now it's from Matt's point of view.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, they see him now. He just out here floating. You want him? You did this to me. You die. He dropped him. And then they see that happen. I'd have fainted. I thought I was on some damn mushrooms. Like, did he just fly to catch this boy? This
Right, you ain't got more questions than that. That's just how you gonna leave it.
I mean, what, you saw that? It's like Skull Island. You see that big ass monkey? Yeah, it's real. What you want to do about it? Did he say unexpected encounter? Shea Wiggum was like, I mean, y'all saw what I saw. What's there to talk about? At a certain point, yeah, it's a man flying. Like, keep in mind, we'll watch this movie after we just established the fact that, yes, the U.S. government said, oh, yeah, we found aliens. And everybody was like, eggs cost too much, I don't care. You know how wild that is?
Oh, yeah.
That just brushed it off like, yes, we saw unidentified aircraft and UFOs, and they are not from our Earth. And what you going? And everybody was like, okay. He become a true supervillain now. He got the hospital gown on. That's how Bob was acting in Thunderbolts.
Bob just needed a hug from a 5'3" blonde
and her friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you shit, Walker. Not surprised. I know I'm the only one with real. I'm government. I was the army. Talking all that goofy shit.
I know. The other night you said I was getting jokes off, but I forgot all about that scene in Falcon and Winter Soldier. They didn't even have superpowers.
Oh my God, that shit was just hilarious. It's like you got embarrassed by a black woman. You grabbed them drugs fast.
Man, that bass was sad.
We had no ball bad. He just embarrassed you. He was like, fuck, I need them drugs.
They didn't even have any super serum.
He was already feeling a certain way about Bucky. Dad, did he just back slap him in the sky? They out here recording.
You're hurting people. You're all weak.
See, they got phones and iPads and tablets.
Yeah.
Beware, you got on your tail. You're going to have to divert. They just watching this like they know what's happening. Look at me, Andrew. Andrew zooted.
Yeah, they had a lot of drugs pumping.
Why'd you catch him? I want him to die.
Andrew out here moving like Wayne girl.
Nah, you know how he really moving. He moving like Harry Osborn. Drop Gwen Stacy.
Oh, I'm sure this was the movie that got him. Yeah.
Do not tell me what to do.
Nobody cried.
They can't stop us. It's not too late. We can go.
You can fly away from here.
It's over. Look at his face.
We could be a family.
Like, shit, you left me alone. Yeah, Steve said that too. That's why I handle him, and I'm going to handle you too.
I'm an apex predator.
Oh my God. You know, I'm an apex predator. See, that's that incel shit. I'm an alpha male.
This man is like moving on like what, 40%?
I'm an apex predator. Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm an apex predator.
That's all cool, but your healing is still slow, buddy. So
I'm an apex predator. I'm a rich. I know white kids be acting because see now you all that they got daddies like Michael Kelly. That's why they be going for damn Andrew Tate.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Not my apartment. Come on, cuz.
Man, the conversation like Marshawn Lynch, like man, you see that shit that happened? Like how I even explain to this?
Man, these two motherfuckers.
It's fucking up Seattle.
These two white motherfuckers in the sky just fucking it all up.
Yeah. Swerve when I fly. They throwing cars at each other. Man, somebody threw my. I wish. See, it's like that MCU joke. You just finish paying off your car and the Hulk uses boxing gloves. Ooh, no, I would join Hydra. I'm sorry. Andrew, look at me. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right. See. Should have broke his neck right there, like Superman did Zod.
You saw how he was crying doing it. Ah!
Superman can't kill. I'm like, what was he gonna do? Knock him out?
Wait, I got my hands up. I'm white. Don't shoot.
Nah, you flying. You ain't white no more. You a mutant.
We are two white men. Do not shoot.
Mutie. Nah. Cyclops white as hell. You think that saved him? You're kind of always whining about how hard it is. Yeah, you whites, you got powers, and you other.
Oh my God, he shot at him too. Damn, that black man shot his ass.
Damn right. I saw you flying.
Leave me alone.
Take him out. You out here with the glass. Oh shit, he bleeding. Vroom, tossing the cars. Uh-huh. You better stop, son. He done lost it.
Oh yeah, he gone.
What were the cops gonna do anyway?
Nah,
nothing.
I'm not sure.
Unless they called the military, somebody shot him with a sniper would have took his ass out.
So Andrew's down to about 20% now, or 15.
Why do you think he got a power meter? Like
Cause he is getting. Trust me,
he gets stronger.
Oh, okay.
He ain't getting weaker.
He is. Look at him on the ground right now. Look mighty strong.
You saw what he doing. Before he couldn't even sling one car. He just slung 9 of them. Yeah, like he spawned.
All right, like I said.
We had you, sir. Yeah, 20%.
20%. Look how he could barely get up.
He just tired. He ain't getting weaker.
Okay. Then he
Iron Man.
He too tired. He too tired to be fighting. Put it that way.
Mr. Stark, the suit is failing. 17.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's no.
Exactly. Look at him.
Andrew, stop. Don't hurt him. Yeah, he run out of gas, huh?
Yeah, he ran out of gas. Look at him.
Yeah. That's why he stopped all those bullets. Now he got 6% left.
Yeah, there he down to 5%.
What he about to do after he drop all them bullets?
Emergency. Emergency backup.
All-
Look, there it is. There, I wasted all that damn screaming. Andrew, don't make me do this.
Get back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He run out of gas.
Yeah, he ran out of gas.
Glass.
He ran out of gas.
Andrew, stop.
Oh, God, look at that face. Ugh.
Yeah,
Andrew, stop.
yeah, look at him. Run out of gas. He about to bring the fucking
Hollering don't mean you ain't running out of gas.
He breaking.
Oh my God, he got caught lacking. See all that damn screaming.
He didn't get caught lacking. He died.
What did his cousin just do to him?
That was not lacking. He hit him with the Kratos. He used an environmental attack.
Was he watching this 6? No.
He was breaking glass. He was raging.
Yeah, he got caught. Got caught out. It happens, man.
You love saying people got caught lacking.
I do.
That's your thing.
It's my thing. It's going.
I don't think he would have been able to block that anyway. Not at that speed.
There, get the fuck up out of here. White man left. Y'all gotta start shooting. Y'all will. Come on, man.
Nah, he saved the day.
That don't mean shit.
Hey, nah, he out. So that's the end of Andrew. So now they went to the bet like they always wanted to do.
Who is they?
All 3 of them, they said it was going to go. Steve eventually said he's going to go. They just had to convince him.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to fly across the world together. That's going to be after they graduated high school.
Well, Matt did it for both of them.
Yeah, I'm sure that make them feel better.
I don't think they feel like anything. They both dead.
That was my point, you asshole.
I'm just saying.
You something else.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I don't know what you are. Yeah.
Don't do that.
They feel nothing because they dead. You thought you was real funny, wasn't you?
No, because I sound like some shit you would say.
No, you see. But I didn't say it. You said it.
I took it up for you this time. I got it. I held it down for you.
No, you don't need to.
I did.
I can hold my own. Thank you very much.
I absolutely know that, but I did. But first,
you don't need to.
Back to the movie because we could go back and forth with this. This camera angle right here. He looks body old.
He old.
He just don't like a high school kid no more right here.
Well, they don't say how much time went by.
That's true. He could have, 10 years after he graduated. I made it, boys. I told you I was going to do it. I will find out what happened to us today. What's that going to do?
I'm going to help people.
Oh, God. Man, just go be a hero.
I joined the League of Shadows.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I didn't say I love Steve.
That's true. That is honestly true. Because he's talking to Andrew right there. He ain't say nothing about Steve. And guess what?
He probably jealous.
You made it. I didn't make it.
He made it. In spirit.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Boy, you done got a warm heart in your body.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, how sweet. You dead, but they talk about you from the grave.
As someone who always...
We not talking about me.
You just fucking with me right now. I know that's what you're doing. I'm not gonna feed into it right now.
He out here trying to be sentimental for his homies.
Yeah, hey, I respect it.
Andrew got here straight because Andrew's dead. It's like them assholes on Twitter. And I know you're not. That's why I'm getting on you. Don't be like them dickheads that nobody like.
Look, man, what movie we doing next?
And that was Chronicle.
Yeah, that was Chronicle.
So we are going to do something that's also on HBO Max that I just finished watching today.
Ooh.
We are doing Companion.
I knew this day was coming.
That's sooner rather than later.
Hey.
Don't worry, we come time, so Brave New World comes out like a week or two. I already got the Blu-ray, the digital copy. This will be on Disney Plus. And there was some other movie I was thinking about, but yeah, Companion, Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. Because boy, talk about a movie that's relevant. You know how people talk about? I get this robot, this woman robot. I don't need no bitch no more. you're gonna replace them. It was like, don't bring that technology. It's like I've seen that whole discussion about like male loneliness, and men don't want to improve themselves. It's always like the man not the problem. Instead, it's kind of like, why don't we replace women? Why don't we get a robot to just be our sex bots that just do what we say, that make us feel better? Like that's gonna be a solution. And I've heard people say, well, if you do that, then these men won't be bothering women anymore. I'm like, no, if you do that, these men gonna have their robots and try to murder real women.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's not this whole, I'm just not gonna talk to women because I got Susie 2000. This ain't gonna be like the Megan Fox movie, Subservience, where that was just kind of like, part of me want to watch that movie again because this whole thing is, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
God.
I mean, he went from, I don't want to do this, like, I mean, you see how she look, baby. I'm sorry, like, I mean, I just fucked her. I mean, it just keep happening.
Yeah, oops.
That movie had me dying because that fucking chump was like, I mean, you was sick. I thought you were gonna die. I didn't mean it. But no, this companion is just a wild take. It's basically about somebody that gets a companion doll as his girlfriend and uses that to try to, like, commit crime.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, he not only gets a robot, he mods the robot. He jailbreaks his robot to have her do stuff she's not supposed to do to get away with some crime. Because you know what? He's a nice guy and he deserves it. You know why the movie really worked? Because Huey himself, Jack Quaid, is playing that. And if you've seen The Boys, Jack Quaid can play that nerdish guy with a heart of gold real well. But if you see Scream, he can play a dickhead. That same role that's changed a little bit more. And Jack Quaid, I told you, Jack Quaid got that thing. He can be a villain or hero very easy, and it don't take much. It's just a few degrees either way. And that's just perfect casting because it's like, imagine Huey was an asshole. That's exactly what you're saying. I just finished watching today because I started watching it and I was moving some other stuff. And I finished watching. It's like an hour and a half. Really good movie.
It's going to be very interesting to watch.
Yeah. So speaking of movies, I was watching some movies. I watched Black Bag. It's on Peacock.
Which movie you watch again?
Black Bag.
Oh, how was it?
Excellent movie. Even though it's a Steven Soderbergh movie with Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett about some spy stuff, and most of the movie's just people talking. It's basically like a talky-talk movie. But if you watch Ocean's 11, Steven Soderbergh can do that talky-talk movie in his sleep.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You get people that talk, and it's like if you like those type of movies where it's like people like it's a thriller, but it's not action based, it's suspense based. It's up your alley. Hour and a half, excellent film. I definitely recommend it. Like if you could, I'm never this whole, we don't do movies like that anymore. They really don't do movies like this enough. And the reason is nobody go to the movie theater to see it. This movie was very good and nobody went to the movie theater to see it. And it's a shame. This movie that came out 15, 20 years ago, it made like $200 million. Now it'll make 40 and people just watch it on Peacock a month later. But yeah, I watched that. And what else did I watch? It was something else I watched. I don't remember. But no, I was just catch up on movies and shows. So this past week, I know Final Destination comes out this weekend, but I may wait till next week to watch. I'm definitely gonna watch Mission Impossible next week, the final one. Speaking of which, let's talk about your first two things sports-wise. One, your Minnesota Timberwolves. How it feel to get to the Western Conference Finals?
Hey, man, look, it feels great. The beginning of the season was kind of rocky just because of the new players gelling together. But
all them Julius Randle jokes. Huh?
Oh, I still say he played goon ball. Like when he get hot, when he starts hitting them shots, he's a streaky shooter. But when he missing, and then I've seen the Julius Randle experiment. I saw a lot of Knicks games, so he's playing at a high pace right now. Hopefully, he can keep it up. I'm just glad that the team seemed like they started gelling well at the end of the season and it bled over into the playoffs. Hopefully, barring no injuries, we can keep it going and get to the finals.
I mean, y'all either gonna play Denver, play OKC. They want to be a challenge, but Anthony Edwards, that'd be a funny thing. People talking about who's gonna be the face of the league. It'd be funny if it's him.
A person who don't want it.
Yeah. I don't blame him because it ain't no people complain too much.
Yeah, nobody's. It doesn't seem like we said before. Nobody's happy when they talk about in the NBA for whatever reason.
Because it's life in general, entertainment in particular, but especially NBA. Because that whole nostalgia thing. It was better back in the day. Back in the day we did this. Back in the day we did that. This shit's sucking. It's like y'all people don't appreciate what they see because they comparing it to some great time they had when they were in a better place in life. It's like let that go. We don't even one. People complained back in the day too, and two, we're in a different place in life. Like appreciate what you watching. So yeah, I was watching playoffs, and everybody's talking about, Minnesota been putting out the paint because they don't want Steph Curry going to come back. The chef going to do this. And
we'll never know.
Don't worry about that. That's right. I guess we'll never know, as the meme says. So, and Boston, New York, I feel bad for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks. Achilles is nothing, especially at that age. I mean, like, you hit your prime, and you might be out all of next year, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just wild. That window closed early. Like, because Boston was going to have to change because of payroll anyway. And now it's like, you just re-sign him and you got Jaylen Brown making all that money. You can't afford everybody. And now your best player going to be gone for a year. And he went from having a potential dynasty, he might be one and done. They better not mess around. I mean, Knicks and Pacers. Yeah. Boy, it's wild. Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson was beefing on Raw and MSG. And look at them now. It's a chance they're going to be in the Eastern Conference Final. And let me put it this way. People step on the Pacers all they want because Tyrese Halliburton was injured with some cornball like white women. That boy can hoop. And all them players on Pacers, they have no fear.
Oh, no, they don't.
They have none. They pack Cleveland easy.
Got them boys up out of there.
And it was like, you think they're afraid of playing the Knicks in Madison Square Garden? Like, they sent them home last year.
Yeah, I think
and
people forgetting that.
We'll send them home again.
I think people forgetting that.
But also I want to talk about football. So the schedules have dropped.
Ugh.
They didn't do us no favors. I saw our schedule. I was like, we don't have any back-to-back home games the whole year.
Man, look. We got a hard schedule. I'll just leave it at that. So
we both do. So both our teams got hard schedules. This is how you the champs. That's just how it is. But semi-point, I think it was like we played like 11 teams that was in the playoffs last year or something. Like our schedule they said it's the fourth hardest in the league. I'm surprised it's 3 teams harder than ours. Y'all might be one of them, but I don't care that much. Because I'm not going to make a prediction. I just laugh and go, well, they might lose to Kansas City. I'm like, why? It's a road game. I'm like, we doing this again, huh? This is the logic we're using. Like, people making predictions. Well, they going to be worse because how they going to be better? I'm like, so the other teams are going to get better, but the Eagles going to get worse. So, yeah, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Like, not the Tampa Bay one I get. We playing Tampa Bay again on the road in September. This shit is getting tiring. And I can see why people keep picking Tampa Bay. I'm like, yeah, Tampa Bay beat us if our whole team hurt. But why would I pick them to lose against Tampa Bay this year? I'm like, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. When September comes, you could talk about it. Why am I picking against the Eagles now? Like, that's why I don't get the whole prediction thing about the records in May. It's stupid. And it's never based on logic. Why wouldn't the Eagles be favored if the season started tomorrow? Why wouldn't the Eagles be favored in every game they play? They're the best team in the league. I'm going to pick another team to beat them. Not saying that they're going to go undefeated. Why would I pick a team to beat them right now? Based off what? Didn't we learn our lesson about that last year? The Eagles better, but Patrick Mahomes, they got that magic. You gonna watch that ESPN? You gonna watch that ESPN documentary they got on the Chiefs? They swore they was gonna have a 3-peat.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah.
That shit is hilarious. It's like you filmed that swearing thing. All right, guess what? I'm gonna watch it because I already know how the last episode ends. That shit is hilarious. It's like you thought we was bad before. You ain't hear nothing. And people complain about us playing Dallas first time out. They could have had a marquee. I'm like, you know how petty and spiteful that is. They gonna make Jerry Jones watch the banner being raised. They're like, this is what Super Bowls used to look like, Jerry. I know it's been a long time during your VHS era. So,
oh, not the VHS era.
That's the last time they want to. DVD players weren't even out.
That's
yet.
crazy.
That is wild. But yeah, I just been watching movies, catching stuff on. I think I'm there's some stuff on Paramount Plus, some stuff on Peacock. I've been trying to catch up on stuff like that, and just because like down in movies, we got to get in the movie season, summertime.
Oh man, it's gonna be great.
What's the last thing you watched?
Shit, I ain't watching shit. I've been trying to get through this get ready for the summer schedule at work. So the schedule kind of changed a little bit for the summer. So it's just been weird for me right now. So I ain't really got to sit down and watch like nothing new other than like sports and wrestling and stuff.
Yeah, so
although I did no. I take that back. I did watch The Luckiest Man in America. And I did watch what's the other thing I just watched? I can't think of it now. But I did watch The Luckiest Man in America. Really good movie.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know if you know the gist of the movie, but I didn't know. Well, I found out it was a true story where dude had won over $100-something $1,000 on that game show with no whammy. Damn, what's the name of the damn show?
Pressure Luck.
Yeah. So, and they were going into the house he doing this. To come to find out, homie had figured out there's only 5 sequences that the board goes in. So he knew where to start, you know what I mean? He knew how to miss the whammy.
Okay.
But they went into how they found out was basically he lied when he first got on set saying he was somebody that he wasn't. But then the dude who I guess like pulled people in or who started the show was like he felt sorry for him. And once the executive heads found out, heads had to roll. This white man was dependent on the black dude. His right hand man, black dude, he was about dependent on him. I said, "Oh man,
that's how you do it,
boy." They said, "Boy, white folks never change."
They do not.
So yeah, it's a really good show. It was a really good movie, better than I thought it was going to be because I thought I was going to lose interest, but it kept me interested the whole way through.
Okay, yeah, I've been watching my show. I still need to watch Havoc. I haven't watched that yet.
I started it, still ain't finished it.
Damn, Hurry Up Tomorrow to be with a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. 0. Damn. I know that was 2 hours ago. I think it went up like 13%, but it was like, oof. I mean, they tried. But are you gonna go see Final Destination in the movie theater?
I don't know, because if I was gonna go, it would be tomorrow.
I would have went today, but I didn't feel like leaving the house today. And then we was doing the show, so.
And then I'm about to change my ticket. What time you going to see it Thursday next week?
What, Mission Possible?
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing it 3 o'clock my time or 2 o'clock my time. The first show.
Okay.
But this we'll be able to do the show in the evening. 3 o'clock my time, so 4 o'clock your time.
It's gonna be I think I can get out of work. It's gonna be just rushing going to see it. I'll figure it out. If I don't see it Thursday, I'll see it that Friday, so it don't matter.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'll see how Tom Cruise go with a bang. Or at least for the Mission Impossible franchise, he's gonna keep working till he die. I saw Michael B. Jordan there at the premiere tomorrow. I ain't missing this.
I saw that hug they gave each other.
Yeah, because Tom was like, "Go see Sinners. It's cinema." Yeah, it's like you say what you want about Tom Cruise. That man knows the art because he's been working for a long time. He knows the in and out, not only how films are made, but being a movie star. And he keep telling people like he got an eye for talent. He put your finger on, like I said, he touched you with that magic finger. Like him and Denzel, they good scouters. They know. Because they've been doing it long enough. They respect the thing. And it's a shame we never got a Denzel Tom Cruise movie.
Right.
We've come close. I know it was some movie they were supposed to do. It's like, it's certain things like, I guess you can rank up. I know we probably won't be able to get it because we only going to have one more Fast and Furious movie. How Michael Bay never did a Fast and Furious movie is a tragedy. They just seem perfect for you.
But see, there, right? They should be right in each other's wheelhouse.
Like, it's just, Michael Bay is a master of that type of stuff. It's universal, so they in the same studio. Maybe it's an ego thing, because I don't think Michael Bay has any patience for Vin Diesel's bullshit. Just know what. Just think about it, because even Justin Lin was like, I'm out. And Justin Lin is the reason why Fast and Furious became as big as what it was. And even he was like, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with him too much. So it's something to be said with that. I know I've been kind of more humble these days because of life, but you never know. But it's like certain directors, like I would love to see Christopher Nolan do an MCU movie.
It would be nice.
No, I mean, he's not averse to superhero movies, but it's just kind of like, I know they're talking about X-Men, like, I think Ryan Coogler, they asked him first, but he busy doing Black Panther stuff. I think it was kind of like a conflict in schedule-wise. He couldn't do Black Panther 3 and the X-Men. So now they asked him to do that, the Thunderbolts. Which makes sense because the Thunderbolts definitely resonated. And putting a team together. It's stuff about to pick up this summer between Fantastic Four and Superman. Boy, that Superman discourse is just wild. Because it's people that's real hyped to see the movie, and then all these Zack Snyder assholes, they the real Superman.
Oh, they gonna be heard. They
hurt, and they loud complaining. Why are they playing with a dog?
I don't even get into that because I'm just like, clearly you don't read the comics. I'm not even going to you know what I mean? There's no need to even talk to you about this.
It's wild. It's this whole, I'm used to wrestling cults. I'm used to cult behavior because I'm a pro wrestling fan, but I don't have any tolerance for it. And it's like, I have realized a lot of people aren't fans of genres. They're fans of like individuals. Like, no, we talked about a lot of people that's Drake fans ain't rap fans. They just like Drake.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of like, a lot of people just like Zack Snyder. They don't like comics.
And that's fine if they do. I don't have no issue with that.
But you ain't to be like, y'all. You know what really annoyed me? I was watching AEW and Mina Shirakawa came out. She had some brand new music. And it definitely was different. And I was vibing to it. Everybody was vibing to it. And then when she won, her old music was playing. And I was like, that's odd. You know what happened? People complained to Tony Khan on Twitter and he changed it.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't like that music, Tony. You should do something about it. Like, all right, I hear y'all. We're going to change it back.
Wow.
And everybody giving him props. Look at him. Listen to him. I'm like,
wow.
Set a bad precedent. Like, no.
Wow.
Change it because it should be something in your heart. Not because some loud assholes tweeted you. Why don't Triple H do that? I'm like, because Triple H is smart. No, that's the last thing you want to do is empower those bozos. We ain't learned nothing from Star Wars. We ain't learned nothing from the damn that Zack Snyder nonsense. You are listening to worse. It's a time and place to listen. Like Sonic the Hedgehog was the proper time because they ain't like the design, but it was such a universal dislike that they went to the drawing board. But most of the time, listening to fans is a bad move. You got to have your own vision. You got to stick to what you believe in. You can't be all wishy-washy. Because now it's going to be, they don't like something, it's going to tweet you to change it. Then they book in the show. And we talked about this whole thing. If you let wrestling fans book wrestling, no one will ever get over because everybody want their favorite to win. Everybody don't have the same favorite. And the fact that he actually went out there and admittedly, I changed it because I heard y'all complain about it. I'm going to be a man of the people. And I was sitting here and I'm like, it wasn't a big deal, but it just rubbed me the wrong way so much. I'm like, that's such a bad precedent just to sit. You in charge. Not the mob. Like, what you doing? The fact that he admitted it? Ugh.
That's just I wish you wouldn't have told me that now, but because I must have missed it. But it's just like, okay, now that you open this book, you can't close the book now because when they don't like something, they're gonna tweet you to death.
Change it, Tony. Listen to fans, Tony. I'm like, y'all, this whole tribalism is wild between WWE. Like what you like, because this whole people watch WWE don't really like wrestling, they like WWE. I'm like, shut up. like one is to sound dumb, two is to sound ignorant, and it's like you getting mad at people who like WWE. Now
it's dumb.
Like in 2025, like this they don't listen to the fans, and that's why they feel. I'm like, yeah, they really feeling, huh?
It's one thing I've learned throughout my years, just alone on Twitter, is that the tribalism only gets worse as time passes. It only gets worse for whatever reason in wrestling. Right now, especially with AEW and WWE, it only gets worse.
But the funny thing about all that is, like, you have never seen an era where the wrestling companies are working together so much than you do now. Yet the fans do all this, like, I'm on team AEW, and if you ain't with that, suck. I'm like, meanwhile, you're going to have a show where TNA, AAA, and WWE wrestling all be on the same damn show. And I'm like, it's just wild. Like, and that's considered normal. That AAA show is like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Joe Henry. All the TNA champs gonna be at that AAA show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, imagine somebody telling you that like 3 years ago.
But you know, that's the whole thing. I think if I don't know. I just
like everybody's working together as far as the wrestlers go. So you would think the tribalism would be done. They said the tribalism seem to get worse. I'm like, they all friends. They're like WWE people showing up everywhere. Like Natty and wrestling the NWA matches. They be in GCW and Bloodsport. Like I'm seeing TNA commercials on WWE TV. Like now they in Mexico. They in Japan. The only people that ain't working together is the AEW related companies and WWE related companies.
Now
everybody else is working with everybody else.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not. If you just say, "Hey, I watch WWF and that's all I have time for," I can live with that. Cool, no problem. Even if you said it with AEW, that's all I have time for. Cool. But this whole like, oh, you watch this. Well, this was wrong and that's wrong. Or you telling some young woman, oh, well, you shouldn't watch this because this is better. And let me tell you all the reasons why. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much.
They get empowered when Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega be talking that shit. And I don't even mind Will Ospreay. He should say they the best. Like, hey, bro, talk my boots. Best wrestlers AEW. He should say something.
I get that. I understand that.
I don't got a problem with that at all because it's like, fine. It don't change. His opinion has nothing to do with my desire to watch it. If he feel that way, he feel that way. I'm about to tell him he's wrong. This is opinion anyway. And he hyping up his company.
You get paid for them. They're the ones who begin you to check. So why wouldn't
you? Omega talking about that. You're going to see Mr. Beast wrestle Logan Paul.
Now, that
just sounds salty.
That sounded like sour grapes to me. Just to me personally.
It did to me too.
And I'm a Kenny fan, and that just sounded kind of, I don't know about that one.
What matter? The work rate matter. I'm like, I know it ain't the same company that had Action Bronson the tag match. Talking that whole celebrity's going to ruin the show. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. It sounds this whole, they don't care about work rate, so they only do what we do. I'm like, sure. And it's hilarious considering half that damn roster was in WWE.
I mean, facts are facts.
I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, Ricochet wasn't having good matches even with the AEW. That's the lie we're going to be telling people to make y'all feel better about yourselves. Like, y'all don't have to lie for that. And that's what get me is like, you don't have to lie to like what you like. And it came out that same thing with Jeff Cobb. Like, yeah, it's plenty of people who know who he is. There's plenty of people who don't. And I'm not this whole, you shouldn't brag about this whole, oh yeah, I don't know about him. It don't take that much effort to find out about, like bragging about not knowing him is just ignorant. If you don't know who he is, that's fine. A lot of people don't. I did, but I watched Lucha Underground. And I just had a memory. And guess what? We used to have a wrestling group on Facebook. His brother was in our wrestling group. And let's just say he had very particular and peculiar opinions involving black people.
Whoa, wait a minute. Say that again. Who's
You heard
brother?
what I said?
Whose brother?
Jeff Cobb's brother.
Oh, that's where I'm okay. So that's why I've been seeing certain black women speak kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how Jeff moved. We know how his brother moved. So yeah, it's kind of like I appreciate the wrestling skills, and I'll leave it at that. Because it's kind of like family don't always move on the same page, but a lot of times they do. That's all I got to say. And one last thing, and it's been bothering me, and I don't know why it's been bothering me. It shouldn't. Now, I know Triple H has his flaws, but this whole idea that he's like the Klan and Vince McMahon was Martin Luther King when it comes to booking black wrestlers is like, where'd that come from? I guess, what y'all doing? This revisionist history with Vince McMahon has started to piss me off.
You know it.
And I realized that because there's a lot of wrestling, like a lot of wrestling Twitter is like 33 and under.
Oh, a lot of wrestling Twitter just like to lie too. So
yeah, but a lot of them are young, so they weren't around. They didn't see what we saw. Like a lot of them is like ruthless aggression era and forward. So yeah, it's like the people out here lying. But that's all. So I won't talk too long. So
all right. So next week we'll be on HBO Max. We're doing Companion. If you want to follow us on social media, you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow Shahid at Philly_drug. Follow me at Jeff versus the World. Also follow me on TikTok at The Real Jeff versus the World. Yeah. Till next week. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.
Peace.